welcome to the Drangle Sessions. I'm Big Daddy Longstroke. Today, on today's Thursday Night Throwdown, we have a competitive 2,000 point game of Warhammer 40,000. That being said, we'll be using a chess clock and player-placed terrain. Let's go meet our players.
Hey everyone, I'm T Baggins.
Doink Daddy here.
Woo!
So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Genestealer Cults. And then
I got the Eldar Biel-Tan, baby.
Yeah, so I'm a Myriad Cult, so I'm Custom Cult. I got a lot of Aberrants. I've got a lot of Acolyte hybrids with Rock Cutters. And I've got a lot of Anti-Psyker with Psychic abilities and stuff like that in my list. So it's going to be like a lot of Thunder Hammering, a lot of melee. Put a little bit of shooting in there. So you'll see it once I go to deployment.
And me, I got Bikes and Banshees, baby. Got some Dire Avengers D cannons, 12-inch D cannons, and some Fire Prisms.
That's some big D.
Let's go.
And on secondaries, I'm running Brood Swarm. I was just informed that it's not as good, but I still think it's my best shot. I can't run the other ones, so running Brood Swarm, running Battlefield Data, Retrieve Data, and I'm running Assassination.
I got Scout the Enemy, Behind Enemy Lines, and No Prisoners.
No Prisoners, awesome.
Bags and Doinks, that's right, Fuzzy.
Bags and Doinks. Well, you guys ready for a little Tactical Defender roll? See what happens?
I got a 3.
Got a 3. Got a 5.
What you want?
So,
Defender places the first terrain.
okay. And then Defender also places the first placement, right?
Yes.
That's correct.
I'll be Defender.
Cool.
We got Leper Messiah in the house and the Fu de la Uno.
Let's
Welcome to the
go.
Drangle, gentlemen.
And
Oh,
so
and CJ the Magnificent just stepped in.
So we start the chess clock now.
Yep, we'll start chess clock for deployment.
Oh, but for a terrain?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep,
So,
so
this
we
is
usually
my
play
side.
where we...
Is that what you're choosing?
Sure.
Okay.
And then I will put this like so.
Okay.
So we are playing with a centerpiece of terrain, and the defender of this game...
So.
Correct, yep, we're playing hot dog style as for the split. In fact, to give these people a little heads up what's going on. So we are playing conversion today. So the special, and so they're setting up with with this deployment zone in mind. You got the corners with 9 inches from the center, so that kind of gets you a little close. Although neither of these armies are close combat oriented.
Well,
So-
mine kind of is.
His kind of is, but it's also got a lot of shoot you in the face mentality.
So, how are we doing it again? We're doing it like this?
No.
Oh, like down the middle?
So as for terrain placement, they are splitting the board hot dog style is halfway, because when you're doing player-placed terrain, you have to place all your terrain completely on your side of the board.
And because we like glizzies.
And they like glizzies, and if anyone is tuning in for the first time, then you should know we all like glizzies. In fact, if you're tuning in for a second or third time, you already knew that. So today's mission is conversion. The special mission rule is leading from the front. So in this mission, at the start of each player's command phase, if their warlord is not on the battlefield or on a transport on the battlefield, they have to roll a d6, and on a 4 through 6, they will get a CP, but on a 1 through 3, they will not get one.
Chase man, is it 6 inches from the back, from the board edge?
4 inches for everything.
Cool.
So 4 inches from between pieces of terrain and 4 inches from board edges. And neither of you are taking any exceptionally large models, so that should accommodate you both well. That's the special mission rule. For the special mission objective, at the end of each player's turn, the players whose turn it is scores 4 VP if they control the objective marker in their opponent's deployment zone. They score 2 VP if they control one or more markers in no man's land. that includes the, let me see if I got my markup. So no man's land is this area right here, and right here. Those are the 3 no man's land objectives. These are the deployment zones. We got one here, and then one back in this corner. And then they're gonna be 9 inches from the center right here, separating them. So anyways, they get 2 points if they control either of these.
Yeah.
And another part of this mission is it rewards you for holding your home objective and punishes you for not. So if you hold your home objective, you know, you don't lose points. If you do not hold your home objective in your command phase, you lose one victory point. And if you hold your opponent's objective, you gain 4 victory points. So it's highly desirable to hold your opponents, but you don't want to leave your base behind. What's up, Park Mall? He's playing Armada tonight. Ooh, that's awesome, man. You should share some pictures with us and in the Discord, or shoot them in the group, and we'll post them up. I'd like to see some Armada action. Good luck, man. What faction are you playing?
I should have placed this first. It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Got a little bit of terrain going, and as you guys can see right here, we got a new piece of terrain that's freshly painted up. This is designed by Fuzzy Lumpkins himself. His company name is Harry Hobbies. He's gonna have a full set of demon terrain coming out in the near future that we will be debuting at the Tucson Summer Slaughter on May 27th, here in about 2 weeks or something like that. Just over 2 weeks, actually. Good. We got a little time for shit. It is coming up soon. Got Defu de la Uno. He's dropping some Deathwing into the tournament.
Has your list changed, Biz?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you changed your list up, Biscuit, since the last time? 16 phase till the tournament.
Here we go.
For anyone new here, we are the Drangle Sessions. Tonight we have a 2,000 point game of Warhammer 40k. We do hobby streams as well. We do Warhammer streams where we get fucked up and fucked up shit. And you, the viewer, can buy chat strats and drop demons on the table. You can give additional toughness to units and armies. You can you can just kind of play DM on their game. It's a lot of fun.
Sure.
And there's a lot of drinking involved. It gets a little wild. And as you can see at the top of the board, you see their chess clocks ticking down. Doink's got about an hour, 26 minutes left. Mr. Baggins has about an hour, 27.
Feel that good? Okay. Cool.
In fact, I'm gonna try a little something. I'm gonna see if I can move that chess clock to where the viewers can have a little better view of it.
What's the indirect range? The range of your indirect stuff?
24.
24.
And they move 7 inches, I believe.
If you guys need to move, this, feel free to move back up there. Like if models get over there, I'm just gonna put it there so we can see it on the cam for now. Uh-oh. There we go.
I'm just letting out my deployment zone.
Cool.
And I'm done.
Oh, clock's over there now?
Yeah, so
I think he wants it.
No, keep it the same orientation.
oh sorry. It's just hard to see.
Right, but it's better for the
No, that's
camera to
fine.
see.
And now we paused it, right?
Well you place your first model,
Oh, okay.
your first unit, so
Cool. So, all right. I'm going to put my first unit right here. So on you.
Okay. Where is your first unit?
Right.
Oh, I forgot you do the fucking.
Ooh, that would be awesome. A Biscuit Invitational. Biscuit wants to throw down a few games on a one day.
Do you have any?
That's a good way to get
guys in
reps in,
charge?
man.
Yes, the Genestealers. They're as soon as I reveal the blip, so it's either your turn or my turn.
Okay.
They get a standard move. Then they can move, advance, and charge.
So they get a pre-game move?
Yep. So like 22 inches plus 2d6 is their first turn threat.
Oh, fuck, okay.
22 inches plus 2d6.
So for everyone that's tuning in that's watched us before, we're trying a different type of camera view tonight. Usually we do a direct overhead view for our main camera. Tonight we're trying more of an isometric view. It allows you to see the terrain a little better and see a little more, get a little closer to the models.
I'm gonna do that.
But it does
have a
hide some of the
scout
models
move
in the
with my
back,
range
so
runners.
I'll
Is that
be
where your
providing some
dudes
close
are?
cam support to
Yeah.
try to keep you guys in the battle. Looks like the D-can is down there, and then as soon as they're deployed, we'll get up there. They'll go over their lists, and we'll see exactly what these guys are packing. CJ the Magnificent
Who's
dropping
there?
a Leopard Messiah.
So I'm gonna put a
Prof
squad right here. Let me just make sure that this is 9 inches. Yeah. So the squad right there.
And for those of you that are on the fence of whether or not you'd like to subscribe to us, I'm going to give you guys a little example of some of the awesome emotes you get. So first we got Prof Both.
I'm putting these guys right here.
A lot of people don't know this, but he has his own hobby show.
Do you have any
It's called the
infiltration?
Bofides Hobby
They can't
Show
be
for
within
kids
9
who can't
or-
paint good.
Oh,
It shouldn't be
you want to
within
learn to
that
do
if
other
I'm
stuff
right
good
on
too.
the-
Okay.
in the center.
So these are scout.
Yes.
Okay.
Leopard Messiah just dropped
Nope, I don't
the
have
Big
any
Daddy
infiltration.
Stroke Face. It's he's a little bit of a beardo, you can tell.
And then I'm gonna put a squad right
That
here.
is a good question.
You don't
I'm
use
sure
those?
they won't be opposed to a little bit of powering up.
Oh,
but
shit.
We will
Shit.
find out
Okay.
as soon
Putting
as
these
they.
guys here.
Okay. Put a
In
squad
fact,
right here.
thanks for saying that, the Fude Luna. What I'm going to do to help people out is I'm going to make it a little easier for
guy.
people to power
Down
up.
here.
A lot of times that menu can be hard to find, and people just give up on it. We don't want that.
I'm gonna put a
We want them
squad
to
here.
follow through. We got a fresh bottle of Jim Beam in the house. Got some 805, some White Claw, and of course some hydration, some water. So if you want to hydrate us, let us know, and we will all take drinks
These
of
dudes
water.
are strength 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's what, T8?
8.
Yeah.
And if anyone out there is has any interest in joining our Discord,
I'm gonna put
we have a really
one
cool
right here.
community on there. Share works in progress. We do hobby hangouts in there. You know, people just randomly jump in and while they're painting and stuff, and just hang out with other people in there, whether it's Dranglers or whether
Okay.
it's just other followers of the
I
Drangle.
think I'll put another.
That being said, we appreciate all ya. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, let us know. A few things I'd like to share with you. I'll give you our Discord link in case you want to
Okay.
take a peek.
I'm gonna put a squad right here in the ruins.
And it is ranch themed. A lot of people like that for some reason. And there's 18 cowboys in there.
Right there.
What? Oh yeah, that's over the marker.
Having a little bit of issues with Discord right now, but I'll get that up and rolling. In the meantime, Just gonna drop this. Leper Messiah, brilliant. Of course, it should be number 18.
Chase, charging
G.
through
McDonald.
ruins, is that -2 to charge?
Nope.
Only if it has the difficult keyword. And there's a paper on the table. We got Jen Ruckus subscribing. Paper on the table. We got Jen Ruckus subscribing. We appreciate you.
What's the range on your Ridge Runners?
36.
36. And that's all their guns, or just the big gun?
Both. Both are 36.
Both are 36.
Oh, that's what it is.
One right here.
That's right, Mr. Leper Messiah. We're a bunch of glizzies.
Blizzards.
Ooh, we got a nice view of Doink Daddy holing up back here. We got some cool looking vehicles. You guys look at those sexy fades on there. And I'll get a close up here, but he also did a really cool marbling effect with an airbrush where the he did like a copper on black with a marbling effect, and then did some really cool fades. Hey Doink, those fades look great on the TV if you get a chance to look at it.
Sweet. Oh, nice. I like it.
I think I'll do right here. And oh wait, yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yep.
These guys here.
You know what, Ruckus? I think he can, but that's a question you'll have to ask Doink Daddy himself.
What?
He asked, can he use the airbrush to just blow air into my butthole?
I can, if that's what floats his boat.
For
I
some reason,
think it is.
I put my dice here for some reason as the middle line. Do you mind if I move these to the edge? Because the middle line's actually here.
Oh, that's fine.
That's my bad.
Oh, you were like constricting yourself?
Yeah. I was like, because I had my dice down the middle line, the wrong middle line. I was like, oh, these guys are not.
Sneaky,
not in a good
sneaky.
position here.
Okay. So, pause for see who goes first.
Okay.
Right? Is that right, Chase?
We are set now. Actually, we need to, we're going to do a little deployment overview before that.
Got it.
So I'm going to come over there with the close cam. And as I go over models, you guys can tell us what you got. All right, we'll start over here with Doink. What you
So
got
I got
right here?
some Shroud Runners, D cannons, the Wraith Lord,
What's that Wraith Lord armed with?
double Bright Lance, and the Ghost Glaive.
Okay.
More Shroud Runners. I got my Shining Spears, my Warlord on bike, who's the Farseer, the Warlock on bike. Here's another Farseer on foot. Wave Serpent full of Banshees, 2 Fire Prisms, Dire Avengers. And then I got 2 forward deploying units of Rangers.
Cool. And who's your warlord? And does he have a special warlord trait?
This guy on the bike is my Warlord. He has the Natural Leader Warlord trait, which is give a unit full rerolls to hit, and his relic allows him to reroll a psychic power and know an additional power.
And over here is his other forward deployed rangers. Give you guys a view of the board. Then what do we got over here? Oh, this is an interesting deployment.
Here we've got classified restricted, unknown. That's
Secret.
pretty much.
That one looks redacted.
Yep, redacted. I was trying to think of those different terms.
Yeah. Well, you would know them if you worked with me.
So,
I know.
yeah. GSC has a interesting deployment rules, and basically they don't deploy until the game starts, which is kind of cool, interesting. All right, guys. I think that being said, well,
Let's roll off.
let's find out. Let's hear a little bit more about your army. Since we're not going to see what you're dropping yet, we'll go back over it actually after you drop them down.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see a roll off.
Got a 6.
I got a fold.
So I'm going first.
All right. So I will deploy at your end of movement.
Okay. So start the time.
Can we get a pre-game handshake and a
Oh.
toast?
Of course, of course. Fucking ruckus.
Rock is talking shit. Oh my god. Don't say it's airbrush, it's really his tongue. Jeez.
GSC flips.
Because it's a virgin account. Bro, he gets more pussy than a lot of the Dranglers. I.e. Mark and Paul.
And he's going to be throwing, both of these guys are going to be throwing down
Cheers,
the
brother,
summer
man.
slaughter.
Good luck. Have fun.
It's gonna be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be a good matchup. This is something I've been looking forward to. These are
Alright,
both
so
some of our
Streams of
top
Fate.
Angler players.
I gotta see.
They're both running kind of glass cannon armies, so we'll see what happens. We got O'Camp in the house. Cheers, sir.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
It's a charge. I'm gonna keep the charge. Keep a wound.
I'm going to give you guys a quick little close-up on Doink's Fate Dice Organizer. That's just a fine piece of equipment he's got. Organizes everything he needs for his special army rules.
I'm gonna keep it safe. Okay. These are my 4
And I don't know if it's allowed or not, but he is using Space Wolf dice.
Alright. So before the game starts, I'm gonna use 2 CP.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna use Phantasm to put these guys in strategic reserves.
Okay.
All right, the Rangers are going into
And
strategic
then-
reserves to start off with.
I'm gonna redeploy these guys.
Alright.
Mm,
And I'm going to move myself out of the way so you guys can see the chest spot. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna move them over here. Very
And as soon as round 1 begins, I will give them each 1 command point. So, Pat, you rolled the defender roll,
Yep.
and Doink is going first.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. That's that.
Cool.
And then pregame moves. These Shroud Runners get to pregame move 9 inches. So,
Again, it's a little pre-game movement going down. Move my head out of the way. I'm going to move over to this corner for now. Yeah, Ruckus, 2 more weeks. Woo! It's going to be a good time. We're going to have you in the house. CJ's in the house. People coming from all over the world to witness this extravaganza of Drangle.
alright. That's all my pregame shit.
Alright.
So, movement phase. Movement phase, my Farseer is going to give the Shining Spears reroll hits. Well, actually, he's not in range of them.
Hey, Pat, hit your chest
Shining
block.
Spears?
My chest clock?
Oh, shit. I was using your time, my bad.
Oh, shit.
What, during your movement, you can
Okay.
stop it. So.
Gonna give them each 1 CP. That brings T Baggins up to 4. And Doink Daddy, you just spent 1 on Phantasma, is that correct?
2.
2? Okay. So you went up to 5, 4, 3. So you're at 3. That is a powerful ability. And just to remind you guys, they're secondaries. Doink Daddy, he's trying to scout the enemy, which is an Eldar, and it is going to. He is trying to complete an action either in no man's land for 2 points or within his opponent's deployment zone for 4 points. He's also taken behind enemy lines. We all know it. We love it. And today's scoring of it is 1 unit in their deployment zone gets you 3 points, and 2 units get you 4 victory points. And then he has also taken no prisoners, so he's going to be trying to take out warm bodies. I'm assuming they're warm. They might be a little, I don't know, kind of cool. I'm not sure if they're like cold-blooded or not, but regardless, they're going to try to kill him. And I believe T. Baggins has some regeneration abilities, so he could actually bring stuff back and give Doink Daddy more points to score.
Yeah.
And then today, Mr. Baggins, he's taken retrieve battlefield data. Used to be retrieve Knockman data. It's been retrieve Nephilim data. Now it's just retrieve battlefield data. Just needs to try to do actions in each quadrant of the board. Assassination, he's trying to kill characters. Especially the Warlord, gives it an extra point. And then Brood Swarm, which has been nerfed a little bit since the last time he's played it. So he's going to give it a test and see how he feels about it in today's climate and economy.
He's going to stay here. He's going to move here.
Anyone just tuning in? We're at the Drangle sessions. Tonight we're having this is a 2,000 point competitive game between GSC and Eldar. I'm gonna go get some close cam and see what's going on up there. Give you a little better view. Better take my drink.
These guys are moving.
Nice. Pretty toasty. They got some range in their movement.
16-inch movement. I stay at 9 inches away, right?
Yeah, just 9 from the lips.
And is it usually desirable for GSC to go second for that reason? More beneficial for your deployment?
We have a good alpha strike, so it's 50-50.
Okay.
It used to be, but now I think it's pretty even.
Okay, so second phase.
Alright, so you're done with movement?
Yes.
Alright, so I deploy.
I'm gonna hit your clock while he's.
That's right, I forget.
It's over here. Doing reps. And so something that you guys haven't seen yet is this big box of Griblies. This is the army that is being put on the board right now. Here's some aberrants. Big tough mean motherfuckers.
Only the Genestealers can advance and charge, right? You said.
I do have a psychic power for advance and charge,
Sure.
and then acolyte hybrids can advance and charge for 1 CP.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but Genestealers are the ones that just naturally.
There's a preview of some terrain that Fuzzy designed and printed. We'll be seeing more of his work at this Tucson Summer Slaughter 2023. Will be drangling involved. What are these here? You got Ridge Runners?
Yeah, we got Ridge Runners.
Kanono, how does Overwatch work in 10th? Oh yeah, you can kind of do it after the movement phase, right?
Yes.
I think it's kind of cool. To me, it matches games like Battle Sector. You know, like you said in Overwatch, and if something moves in front of them, they fire.
Let's see.
They have a 60-inch range.
60-inch?
60. 60.
Yep, 60. Have to go like this.
Don't you have to touch the marker?
Within 1 inch.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. And then... yeah, that works.
I believe you are at 3 command points because you gain 1 on your turn.
Yes.
She's got a charge, a psychic, a wound, and a save. And how do the Strands of Fate work?
They count as 6, as a die roll of 6.
And you could use them whenever you wish.
Yes.
And is it after you roll or before you roll? Okay. So these are the different Strands of Fate abilities he can get. And it looks like he's got himself a charge, a psychic, a wound, and a save. So a little toolbox going on. What's this big beast you got?
We got rock trucks. Man, I might just have to stick it here. Oh, did I do this one?
Yeah, you can move that because there should be
4 inches.
technically enough room for it to fit.
Okay.
Folks, as you can see, it definitely took...
Are these true line of sight?
Correct.
Okay.
These are obscuring,
Yes.
and the walls are obscuring.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, I'll just go right here.
And just so you ladies and gentlemen know, we are going to be having some merch for sale in the not too distant future, and you can get your own Drangle gear, including shirts, fanny packs, coffee mugs. I don't know, whatever you need to Drangle, we got you. Just let us know.
So I'm dropping the Warlord, who's the Magus. He's running the Relic for...
The Warlord was not on the table when the game started, or my turn started, so you got to roll to get your CP.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah,
it might not apply, but
You got it anyway.
I got it. Okay.
That is a good call, and
Yeah.
we should look at that because the blip kind of signifies he's there. You just don't know where he's at.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of weird.
you
But you
might
might
be clarified.
I give it a 50-50. It's very possible that is the way that it works. I haven't looked at it.
It is interesting. Unique roll. Look at these Dire Avengers.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Looking all badass and shit.
10.
This whole army's looking good.
And we got the Nexos that puts the blips Magus has the relic and the warlord trait, +1 leadership for the warlord trait.
This guy's got his own little game of Warhammer going on. That looks good.
He's playing the hammer.
Dude, you've done all that OSL since last time I saw him, huh?
Yeah.
That OSL looks fucking great.
What am I missing? These guys.
Yeah, bro, you burn like 10 minutes just deploying your models.
Yep. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have entered the tournament because I can't play this army in an hour and a half.
It's a good thing you entered the tournament.
Yeah.
You just gotta when you put blips down, know exactly.
Ooh, or have trays. Have some trays we can just drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, like guard, like how guard play some of them.
Yeah.
Either know like this is 100% going to be an aberrant unit, and then you can use some of the blips to fuck with your opponent, where it could be like, okay, this could be a red runner or it could be a rock grinder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you need some trays, I got you. I got 25 millimeter. Don't have any for the big boys, I don't believe.
Got the Genestealers.
The Steelers of Jeans. They'll steal your Levi's, folks, and not give a fuck.
Alright. So when they drop down, they can move 8 inches.
Can they immediately?
Mm-hmm. Yep. As soon as I deploy them from the blips.
Okay.
But I don't really want
Yes, the Steelers are fast as fuck.
So I think I'll just do this and not touch. There we go, not touching there. That should work.
Okay.
And then we got the 5 man.
Can you deploy the 5 man as soon as your rock grinder comes in?
This is just an actual 5-man squad. There's still a 10-man inside the.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just deploying them.
Got it.
And that's it.
Cool.
So now you're
Psychic
phase.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Guide
Going into psychic phase, folks.
with this homie.
Ladies and gentlemen. We got some guide going down.
Let me just make sure. Yeah.
And is guide a reroll?
There we go.
I'm gonna cast Guide. It's reroll hits. I'm gonna use his innate reroll. Failed.
How's everyone out in the chat doing? What are you guys up to tonight?
So goes off.
Anyone doing any
off.
hobbying
I'm
or
gonna
painting
put it on
or
there.
gaming yourself?
I'll let that one go through.
I'm gonna cast Doom.
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 And for Doom, I'm gonna use the Psychic Strands of Fate, so it's an automatic 6.
Sounds like you don't want to fail this one.
Goes off on a 10.
Who's it targeting?
Your Genestealers.
Oh, okay. Does it need line of sight?
No.
Okay, cool.
Now this guy's gonna cast Fateful Divergence for a +1 CP.
Okay.
Goes off on a 10. And then he's going to cast Will of Assyrian on them.
Okay.
Oh, actually, he's going to do it on the die. Or he's going to do it on them, yeah.
I'll try to stop the CP.
And if anyone out here,
No.
no, I heard a awesome
So
saying
it
that
gives
I've been
them
living by
OPSEC,
lately.
and they can shoot and do...
that I really like is discipline is more
You got the
powerful
last
than
power.
motivation.
Yes.
So like
and then they're
sometimes you just
gonna
gotta
do,
buckle down and do it.
Scout the
Most of the time I have
Or
trouble
actually-
getting motivated to paint. As soon as I sit down and
You don't
put the
have any more
first little
powers?
piece down, like
Yes.
I'm just in it.
I
And
can't
I'm
do Scout
super
the enemy 'cause I'm not outside my
focused.
zone.
Oh, okay.
But no, that's all my powers.
Okay, so I'll try to do that one. 11.
I had an 11.
Okay, cool.
And just for anyone out in the chat that is new here, we have a Discord. It's a really fun community.
So
You can join that here. Just give it a click, join the Discord, share your works in progress, check out other people's works in progress, talk about strategy, talk about life, talk about football. Just a great hangout session with some cool people. If you're not cool, we'll kick you out.
Got 2 in range of this.
So let's see what. Take a peek at what kind of goals we're working on these days. Haven't looked at this in a while. So our current Twitch goal, it looks like we're trying to gain more subscribers. Right now, we have 22 current subscribers.
All right.
You guys want to help us out? Get we'd like to get more camera angles and try to get upgraded more detailed camera views.
Three shots.
A lot of that's going to come from lighting, but if you guys help us with that, we'll hook you up with some good battle reports.
No hits. And I get to reroll 1 hit for Biel-Tan. That's 1 hit. And then
7.
7, so strength 12. Nothing. Cool. Let's go. Let's do this fire prison. I can see your base on the Ridge Runner.
Okay.
So he's gonna do his focus shot into them.
Yep.
Both hit. Strength 14.
14.
So twos.
Ooh, the shower cam. That'll be
I'm gonna use a CP.
definitely.
Reroll this.
Roger.
Okay. So I have 3 CP. 2 wounds. Neg 5.
Neg 5, so that goes straight.
Did you gain a CP pack with the psychic power?
Did.
Okay.
So I'm at 3. So it goes. You don't have an invul?
Nope.
Okay. So 3d3 damage.
And then it's -1 for each dice.
Well, it's 3d3 damage.
Oh, so it's 1 shot?
It's so 2 went through.
Yeah.
So it's 2 3d3 damage.
Okay, so how many shots? So it's okay. This.
So I'm gonna roll this twice.
Oh, okay, cool.
And each one you'll subtract 1.
Yes.
Perfect. So that's good.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 damage.
Yep.
And then the second one. 2, 4, 5. So 4.
Oh,
so
that sounds
9
interesting,
damage
CJ.
total.
That makes
Okay, so he's down to
cool for
1.
the event.
And then this guy is going to shoot this Ridge Runner.
Okay.
So 2 shots, 2 hits, 2 wounds, like 5.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. So -5 goes straight through.
Yep. So the first one is 3, 4, 5 damage, so 4.
4
And
for the
then
first.
6, 7, so 6. So 10 damage total on this one.
Okay, so that's enough to kill it. So does it explode? Nope. So let me get the guys.
Bam, motherfuckers! We already got models dropping off the board. I expect nothing less with these Eldar, though. They are.
So I'm gonna
powerful.
battle focus the.
Glad it's not me
I don't
taking
know
these
if
hits.
They don't actually have battle focus. All right.
Yeah, that's right, CJ. We were using phones to get the close-ups. That's what we're using as our close cam.
If they're in the terrain, can you shoot them?
Yes.
Okay.
You if they're in it, you got true line of sight.
Okay.
And 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 of them die. One, 2. Okay. And then this goes away. Oh yeah, and then does it explode?
Biscuit. I believe we
Oh,
are
I
playing
did that.
True
Oh,
Line
okay.
of Sight. For our tournament, we're playing
Okay.
True Line of Sight.
So, you're gonna shoot next.
Yep.
One sniper is going into.
And
this
we're
ridge runner.
playing Tucson Summer Slaughter rules. We have
And
our own
then
rule set for this. We're
One
using some
scatter
of
laser can see the Genestealers.
basing some of it off
The
of
other two
ITC
guys
and
are
Spy
gonna go
Club
to the
rules, but
Avalanche.
we do have our
Oh,
own
okay.
rule
So
set.
these windows are real on
So-
the bottom floor.
So if you're in the terrain,
Yeah.
it's true line of sight.
Oh, okay.
You have to be like you did it on this with
Cool.
these guys. You have to be behind it.
Did you
Okay.
not know that?
Well, I figured
That wasn't discussed
I
actually.
figured the bottom floor was not visible,
Okay.
but that's a different tournament. That's not even.
I
that-
feel
Is that what we're doing? Is the bottom floor?
I don't-
we're playing
I don't
it True
mind.
Line of Sight, but that wasn't discussed. So since you thought that, I
don't mind.
I think, is it okay if he backs him up? Because he put him there thinking that was a wall.
It's
You can back them up if that's what you want. If that's what you thought.
No, that's all good, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
I say no, back him up because that's how you would have played.
Yeah.
And we should have did this discussion. So I'd say back him up.
Yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
And I'm glad that came up because that does need to be definitely clarified. And I believe it is in the pack, or it's not in the packet, but we'll talk about that the day of.
Okay. Well then, yeah, one guy can see the Genestealers. One guy can see these acolytes. The other guy can't see shit. Well, the other guy's gonna shoot the ridge runner.
Okay.
So
Good.
I'm gonna do the guy into the ridge runner. His sniper rifle first. Hits. I'm gonna use my wound, Strands of Fate, for an automatic 6. So that becomes a mortal wound. You have 1 wound left, so
On that guy. Yep.
yeah, on your ridge runner.
Does it explode? Nope. And then the guy's inside.
We got another explosion, another ridge runner down. Bam!
3 guys die.
Okay.
Go.
Now I'm gonna roll the scatter laser into the Genestealers.
Yeah, so
Okay.
While you're doing that. Oh wow.
Biscuit, yeah, I believe you guys did play that way, but we didn't discuss it this time, and I believe that at the tournament we are playing True Line of Sight. So if you do want to be
So,
blocked, you just have to step
2
off of that
wounds
terrain.
into your Genestealers.
Because part of that is, I don't know, we'll see what happens when we get there, but yeah, we should get that figured out for sure.
Yep. 7 is good.
I like,
So 2
personally,
wounds,
I like
2
to play the
wounds.
game where it is what it is,
Good.
and you don't
4
have to
of
look at
info.
any aspects.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy into these guys.
The only impulse.
Get to reroll 1 for Biel-Tan. I'll hit. And then your T4.
T4 now. Yep.
So that's 3 wounds into them.
All right. And then the AP.
No AP.
Okay, so 5 ups, and then am I getting cover?
No, you're not in cover.
Okay. So
Which guys?
5 ups, 1 make it.
1 dice.
Yep, 1 dies.
And then the sniper into them. Hits.
Gonna go with
No wound.
this guy.
And then sniper into your ridge runner.
Yep.
Get to reroll. Hit. IT what?
6.
Okay, no wound. Scatter laser. Fours. 2 wounds into your Ridge Runner, no AP.
IP, 4 ups. 1 goes through.
Okay.
Is it 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're gonna battle focus 4 inches. So. Barely touching the objective. These guys now. So do both of those squads have rock cutters?
No, only this green one.
Okay. So all 3 of the snipers are gonna go into your Magus.
Okay.
The scatter lasers are gonna go 2 into this squad, 1 into this squad.
All right.
So the snipers into your Magus. 2 hits.
Toughness 3. I guess it probably doesn't matter.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, so I get my 5 up. Wait, what's the AP?
-1.
Okay, so fail 1, and then I'm gonna try to pass it off to a neophyte on a 4 up. The wound just passes
Oh,
off.
okay.
It just passes off.
Okay.
So 1 neophyte dies.
Fuck, I forgot you could do that.
1 neo.
It's within what? An inch?
Within 3 inches.
Okay. So then here are the scatter lasers into your small acolyte squad.
All right.
All hit. 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, and into
The 5-man squad.
yeah the 5 ends, and then the AP.
No AP.
Okay. 5 ups. 2 die. Okay.
This is into the squad that got out of the Goliath or whatever it's called.
All right.
Okay. All those hit. Three of these, so cotton balls. We got 3, 6, 9, 10. Sorry, 9.
6, 9. And then no AP here, right?
No idea.
Oh shit. 5 up. Oh my god, look at this roll. 2 guys die.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
And then they're gonna battle focus 5 inches away. Okay. So Wraithlord can only see the neophytes, so
Okay.
2 bright lances. One wound, neck 4.
4, so it's gonna
Kills
be
one.
kills the guy.
It's gonna shoot everything into the Genestealers.
Okay.
The Wave Serpent is.
Yep.
2 wounds from the Bright Lance.
4 ups. Both good.
You've been good on those, man.
Yeah.
Shuriken catapults. 1 wound. Oh my god.
On that one.
They can't really shoot anything. They don't have line of sight, so So that's my turn, man.
All right. So my warlord's on the board, so I don't have to roll.
No, we both gain a CP.
Both gain a CP.
Gain.
In the command phase, I'm going to put a marker on what I want to shoot at here. So this wave serpent has guys in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 banshees.
Excuse me. I think I'll put it on the wave serpent. And then...
Hey, Doink, did you control any objective markers in the No Man's Land?
I did.
Cool. All right, Mr. Baggins, you're trying to retrieve battlefield data, assassinate motherfuckers, and do Brood Swarm.
Cool. Okay. All right, so in the I don't think that's it's all movement phase.
You owe me a leadership check on them.
Oh yeah,
On
leadership
both
check.
those squads.
So this one's leadership 8, so they're good.
They lost 2.
This one lost 5.
Wow.
Leadership 8.
So they died.
So so they are not below half strength because they're at 5. So they die on 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. One of them dies. So 2 of them die.
2 of them die, yeah.
Yeah. And let's go with. Shit, this is tricky. Am I within? Yeah, we'll just knock these 2 guys out.
Okay.
And then these guys are leadership 8, so they're good.
Yeah. I only killed like 1 dude or 2.
And these guys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 died. So leadership 8. Or actually, yeah.
So they failed?
Oh no, they're leadership 9.
Are they leadership men?
Yeah, because of my warlord trait.
Is that a dude in their squad?
Yeah,
Oh,
he broke. He freaking broke off of this base.
Oh.
So
he's
that still fails.
He's not within 2 inches of them.
Yeah, he is.
So of 2 models, is he?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
within 2 inches of these 2.
Okay.
So I think it still fails though, right? Because it's 5. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 models died, so it drops them to 9. Oh yeah, so they are good,
So
just
they're
barely.
good. Yeah.
Just barely. And that's it for leadership.
So who gives the leadership buff?
The warlord. That's his warlord trait.
Okay. And 6 inches?
Yep.
Biscuit, I just dropped that question in tournament planning.
So
Biscuit, I just dropped that question in tournament planning chat, because that's something we should figure out and be prepared for. We got a dense board going on here. Definitely the view right now favors Doink's army. So we've got nice close-ups of that. It's popping nicely. For those that don't know, this is Doink Daddy's latest army. He's usually a Marine player of different forms. Mainly Space Wolves,
And
but
I
also
think I
delves into
might-
the dark arts of Death Guard.
I might reduce the number of inches I go, because I can go 14.
Suns.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just going to reduce it just a little bit, and then just go here instead.
That's fine.
So that way you're going to -4, because they're already -2 to charge, so they'll be -4 to charge.
These guys are -2 to charge?
Yeah.
immediately?
Because of the flare launchers.
Nice.
So I figured might as well
Yeah,
just tow it.
Yeah.
These guys almost feel like they should just go back into deep strike.
Well, they only take the negative to charge if they charge through the terrain.
If it's a vehicle, it doesn't matter. You could charge here and you'd still take the negative. Because if
Right, but the dents.
Uh-huh.
So the negative, it'd only be -2 from your rule.
It'll be
from what I understand.
it'll be -2 from the flare launchers,
From the flare launcher.
and then -2 from the forest.
Even if you're just towing it and I'm not going through the dents?
Yeah, because
Really?
if
Okay.
any part of the model can see a part of the model that is passing through,
Uh-huh.
it just automatically is -2.
Okay. I didn't know.
Only with vehicles though.
Got it.
Yeah, and it does have to be both vehicles. If one of them was like this, then it wouldn't work.
And vehicles can go onto dents?
Mhm.
Okay.
And they can drive through it too.
Okay.
The trees don't block them.
Right. Okay, cool. That's just, I'm learning, so I didn't know that.
Shit, I almost feel like I should just go back into Deep Strike here. So I'm gonna activate these guys to move. Instead of moving, I'll pay 1 CP to put them into Deep Strike.
Actually, it looks like Doink Daddy is correct on this. If he's able to charge you without going through the terrain, he won't take the terrain penalty.
But a line from one of his models crosses over the terrain while going through one of my models.
That's for shooting, for the -1 of dents,
Oh,
but it doesn't count for the difficult of charging.
Oh, it's for shooting. Okay,
So,
cool.
but you are correct. Yeah, if you're towing it in any way, then
I'm gonna
then
run
you
out
will,
of time.
even if he's shooting you from the back.
Get to it, man.
Yeah, all this is eating up time. I don't think I can play. Honestly,
You're gonna play, man.
I don't think so, man. All right, so these guys are gonna advance. I'm trying to think. Shit, I don't even know where I want to go.
It's hard, like, when you can't see your clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to move it to the put it in the dice tray. Actually, if you want, that'd be cool.
Just for, like, the movement phase?
Yeah, or even it can live there, and if you put it at the top, you could probably still roll through it, roll around it. Yeah, I think you're right though. Actually, seeing it kind of is mentally keeps you on your game.
2. And then. So he is gonna go right here, and then the Magus is going to advance 5, so it's 11.
Come on, chat. We need some power-ups.
Power-ups!
I believe that can be a thing.
At least.
Back to Lou De Luna asked earlier, he's like, are the players powering up? All right, chat. They asked for it. Let's give it to them.
I mean, I'll power up. I just gotta be able to drive home.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a quick response. The power-ups are on. What the fuck? He says. I had dropped the power-up menu into the chat for anyone that would like to check it out.
They'll just advance.
Or it's actually just the tip menu, but
So who can pass off wounds? Everyone, or just
the
me?
way the power-ups work
just
is
characters
a,
to anyone.
To anyone.
Except
okay.
for pure strength gene stealers.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
$5, you choose one person. $10, you choose 2. 15 and up, everyone powers up. And we got some regular people that have done lots of power-ups that have they've earned a solid spot in our hearts. Earned some T-shirts, earned some Drango gear. We will have more Drango gear coming up soon. We got to be in the process. We got terrain being built all over the place.
I guess I'll go for the advance because I need the roll on it. So the Acolyte hybrids will advance.
Anyone out there sipping on tasty drink tonight?
They can advance and charge?
Give you one with the psychic power.
Okay, so it's going to be a CP. And when does the CP
We got
have to be declared?
When I'm charging.
When you're charging?
Yeah, in the charge phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just so you know, I have a strat with my Shroud Runners that
I had that name
I roll
block
a
here in the
D3,
chat.
you
You,
take that many mortal wounds.
who did that power up go
charge
to?
roll
Who did you want to power up?
Okay. Cool.
We got a $5
So,
power up.
These guys are gonna advance.
That being
So
said,
just
I'm
so you
gonna
know,
move.
if you use your advance and charge thing, I'm gonna use that.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm gonna do
Which
D3
goal so we can
plus
make sure to see
your charge goes down by that much.
Okay.
who powers this up when.
Don't want to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think
Appreciate your service, no.
I'm gonna spend a CP to just flat 6 advance them.
Roger.
Okay.
So that's gonna be
CP on T Baggins. He spent 2 so far this turn.
He's down to 3 is what I got.
How far do they move?
8.
So you get
Oh shit.
14 inches.
Yep, 14 inches.
Fucking nuts, man.
This is from Kanono, straight to the Doink.
Thank you, Kanono.
You want to support the Drangle? Get you a little Drangle.
Get a little drain.
Appreciate your service.
Alright. Okay, so end of movement. This guy's gonna pop his familiar to be able to do the action to inject them within 18 inches rather than within 3.
Okay.
And it'll be 5 up, feel no pain.
Cool.
And then shit, what else happens at the end of movement? So these guys are gonna retrieve battlefield data.
Okay.
And that's it for end of movement. So into psychic. Let's see. They're out of range. Are these guys in range?
For
Smite
18 inches?
doesn't look
No.
like it. So we'll go +1 attack on these aberrants right here.
Okay.
Goes off on a 5.
I'm gonna deny with my Warlock.
All right.
Hold on. I just want to make sure.
Oh wait, no, it fails. It goes off on a 6.
Okay. Cool.
It fails.
So I got 3 denies.
And I don't think I can really do anything else because these guys are out of range.
Okay.
I could. No, it's spend a CP. So I can spend a CP to like broadcast it to anywhere on the board, but
Your power?
yeah.
Fucking hey, dude.
But I'm just not gonna do that.
Okay.
So that's it for psychic. So into shooting. We're gonna do. I think I have to fire both into the Wave Serpent with all of the guns.
So -1 to hit.
Yep. So it'll be -1 to hit. I don't suffer poison skill penalties on mining weapons, so the cannons won't be -1.
Okay.
Just the other.
He has transhuman and shooting.
Okay. Cool.
So just so you know.
6.
Appreciate your service, CJ. I'll get those rolling.
Let me do the little guns first. -1 +1 because of crossfire. So that's going to be 4s. And these are straight 4.
So T7.
So 5s. We got 5, no AP.
Please. All good.
All good. And then the cannons, 2d3 shots. So we got 5 shots. And these are 3s to hit because I don't suffer the minuses.
Are you 3 to hit innately?
No, I'm +1 and not -1.
Okay.
So 4 hit.
4 is the wound.
Oh, dude. Ah, shit. Never mind. I forgot to spend the one CP to.
3.
Yep, 3. 3 at -3.
Okay. So 5 eventful. 2 go through.
2 go through. 2d6 damage.
6.
Damn, I should have spent the CP for damage.
A little something from CJ the Magnificent.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, CJ.
Appreciate you, CJ.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
CJ.
it. All right. So, most of my shooting is dead. So,
Most of my shooting is dead.
I guess I could fire a pistol. Yeah, I'll do it. Fire a pistol. Oh wait, no, they advanced.
Yes.
So they can't even fire pistols.
Advanced refrigeration.
So that's it for shooting.
Charges.
Charges.
Charging.
I am gonna spend 1 command point to
Roger,
advance and charge here.
Okay, and I'm going to spend a CP for D3 mortal wounds, and you're going to reduce your charge by that much.
Okay. So I'm hoping for less than
2.
2. All right.
So 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Woo!
And let's
That's
see.
a spicy one.
Charge.
So -2.
Oh,
Too
is
much
that
charge.
cock and balls?
Sure.
I don't think it was either. Okay, so these guys, how many characters are here? Is it 3?
No, 1.
Oh, that guy's another character?
He's a character.
Okay. So,
But it's going to be a pretty long charge to get to both of them. And you have to charge the fire prism too.
yeah, I do have to charge the fire prism. This is the warlord though, right?
Yep.
I might as well.
Alright, go for it.
Just trying to think. Yeah, so I'm going to charge this guy. Actually, how many wounds do they have?
He has like 2 or 3.
Okay,
He has 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay, so I'll charge this guy, the
Ooh,
weight or the
CJ,
fire
that's
prison,
spicy.
and the fire seer there.
That's spicy. I
Okay.
like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
7
That's
makes it.
that is totally going into our next Warhammered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him.
So I'm just going to do a few on each one.
Alright, we got some charges coming in.
Yep, I gotta keep the coherency.
Genestealer. So what is that you charge right there? Is that
Charge all 3 of these: the Farseer, the Warlock, and the Wave Serpent.
Ooh. I'm gonna give you folks at home a little close up with this charge because it sounds
Coherency's
fucked
good,
up.
so.
What the hell?
Okay. So, I think that's it for charges. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start with this one,
Okay.
and then I'll do 3 guys into there,
Okay.
1 guy into the fire prism, and 4 into the farseer.
Fuck. Okay. How
So-
you hit on what?
2s.
2s? Fuck.
So let's do the 3 guys into this dude.
Okay. Sounds
So
good.
that's- I should have put plus 1 attack.
You don't even need it, dude.
Yeah. 2s. All hit. And then straight 4. So 4s because they're on a bike.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And these are at minus. I want to say 4. Let me check
He has
this.
an invul.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
4.
Ooh, $10 Jaeger bombs. Damn. Yeah, the next
So he has
Warhammer's
a
gonna be
4
crazy,
invul?
guys.
Hold on, I'm checking. Yeah,
See,
both
he's-
of those bikers have 4 invulls.
Okay, cool.
All right, now we should be able to get some going up behind us.
Yep. Woo! He lives with 1 wound.
Some bitch.
Shit.
And which one was that attack on?
This dude right here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, so minus 3. Okay, so into the fire prison. All hit. And then 5, because you're not T8.
T7.
7. 1 at minus 3.
Takes a wound.
1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got 4 guys. 1, 2, 4. So 2s to hit. And then
Force to wound.
force to wound. On your warlord here.
The fart seer.
Yep. 3, 6.
Okay. 4 Benvals.
Halfway.
3 wounds. He lives.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Some bitch.
Alright. And that is your turn.
Woo!
Your turn to.
I was just saying how many wounds he has left. He has 3 wounds left.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so my turn. Farseer is going to give rerolls to.
Wait, are you not gonna swing back?
Oh yeah, swing
Oh
back.
shit, my bad.
That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
Swing back. So you can do your bikers and your guy. I don't have any interrupts or anything. Sorry.
I'm just going to do both of them together
Cool.
because they both hit and wound on the same thing.
Okay.
So
I'm T4 on these guys.
they wound automatically on 2s.
Cool.
So hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
4 wounds.
Four
I don't
wounds.
think AP matters.
Nope. 4 up invulns, 2 die.
And then Fire Prism. Three attacks. Hitting on 6s. Nothing. Cool. Alright, man.
So if I'm a less squad now, coherency is less because I have less models, right?
It's at 5 models is when coherency is
Oh, I'm still okay.
within 1 model. Yeah.
Okay, still good. Cool.
Okay. So let's do the do.
So command.
Does he need a leadership?
So go ahead and do
Yes.
that, and then pause the clock, and then we'll catch up with score real quick.
So he lost the 2 guys. So leadership 8 goes to 6.
So he's good.
So he's good. They're also good.
He lost 2 guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Pat, do you hold any objectives in No Man's Land?
Oh, and the 5 goes up.
He does not.
No.
Okay. Did you do any retrieve battlefield this turn?
Yes, I did 1 quadrant.
Your home base?
Yeah, my home.
Okay. Let's see. Did you kill any characters?
No.
Nope.
Do you have more friendly models in the enemy deployment zone than the enemy has?
No.
Do you have more friendly models in the friendly deployment zone than the enemy has?
Yes.
Do you have more friendly models in neither deployment zone than the enemy has?
No.
Um.
You have in No Man's Land. You have just these guys. I don't
Yeah,
think-
1, 2,
These
3,
guys are still in your
4.
deployment zone. These guys are out,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and I have 6.
Let's see.
6, 7 with the Wraith Lord.
Yep. So no on the 3rd one.
Okay. Wait, Braulio, which ones do you have? The D cannons?
No, the Wraith Lord is out of my deployment zone in No Man's Land,
Right.
Yep.
giving me the 7th model in No Man's Land.
And who else? Who else is in No Man's Land?
The 2 Shroud Runner
The bikes.
bites.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. That's there. All right, I'm gonna go into round 2. Give you both a command point. Doink Daddy, do you control an objective?
I hold 3 objectives.
Okay, so that means you control more than your opponent.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Control 1, control 2, control more. You're trying to do corrupted ground, scout the enemy behind enemy lines, and take no prisoners, which
Yes.
we will tally up at the end. Let's get this party started
Cool.
again.
Let's do
Alright, buddy, so he's gonna give reroll hits to.
I'll start your timer.
Thank you.
Yep.
No,
Oh.
you gotta hit. Yeah. Reroll hits to the Dire Avengers with his Warlord trait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, homie move in here. These homies are moving. These homies. T5, 5-up armor.
5 up, feel no pain.
5-up, feel no pain, 3 wounds.
3 wounds, -1 damage. Cool.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, and I could 2 CP transhuman, bestial vigor.
Okay. And when is that declared?
When they're the target of a shooting attack.
Okay, I'll have a shooting attack. And that's only for the shooting phase?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only shooting.
Well, I gotta roll my strings of fate. And I gain a CP, so I'm at 4. Wound, wound, wound. I'm gonna reroll these 2. Charge. Fuck. Hold on. 3 here. Plus 8. Plus 3. I'll get mine for sure. Yeah. I'm taking 3 wound dice and a charge. Okay. Those, my intent was to have, yep. These guys all hit those guys. He's there. They're there. These guys are
They're there. My friendly one.
7. Touching.
If you guys look really closely, let me turn this cam back on. If you look really closely, right here,
He's gonna back.
right about here, you can see an empty shot glass.
He's actually going
There is a
over
remedy
here.
for that. We call it the $5
Omen
power up.
is moving back here.
The way
this
you
guy's
can
from-
partake in this. Oh, yeah.
Chainsaws.
We got a $15 power up. That's a
Damn!
3-way
Damn.
power up from Hooch 14.
Hooch!
Appreciate your service.
Thank you, Hooch.
You know what? Fuck it. Homie's moving here.
Ooh, get that good vantage point.
Yeah, exactly.
Going back to a
This
little
one
game
is
cam.
moving
What do you guys think about the new camera? It definitely shows a little more depth to the table, although I feel like it kind of favors this side, but maybe if we got a second one, it
And
even
then
it
this
out.
far
We can
seer's
switch
gonna
back and
back
forth,
out
see
as
what's on the
well.
other side.
Okay.
I'll get those poured hooch. We appreciate you.
He's gonna come over here. Boom. He's gonna go right there. What are these guys gonna do? I think they're gonna stay there. They're gonna stay. Okay. I think that's my movement. Let's do it.
Let's do a quick little guy real quick. Hit that pause. Bam.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Appreciate you.
cheers, brothers.
Cheers.
Thanks for tuning in. This is a interesting game so far with this guy's getting most of his shooting shot away right away.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The trucks are what
Back
apply
in.
the crossfire.
Oh, interesting.
That's
So
kinda
it's
how
not just the offensive output, it's actually the kind of a buff
Yeah.
you're getting from them.
Because their auto cannons are 2 damage, so that's kind of how I put crossfire onto targets. $10 Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs. Yeah, so for our next Warhammer session, we will have a great idea from CJ is we should have $2 still reserve shots.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we take shots, but it's still reserved.
These guys are actually going to move out.
So it's
here.
only like fucking 10% instead of 40%.
Nice.
It tastes like ass. Ooh, a little gift sub action. Appreciate you, CJ. Spreading the love.
Because those neophytes are in the
Getting us
thing,
closer
Yeah,
to the
they're in
camera
the-
goal.
They're going to advance, actually.
I hear pizza.
I wanted to try to be within close range of the Magus for the passing off.
I see. 3 inches. So. I'm just towing this objective. Okay. Do I want to reveal my banshees yet or not? I don't think so. Here it is. Homie. Cool. Okay. You know what? This guy's actually going to move here. Yeah. Does crossfire go away?
Yeah, it does.
He's gonna move like this. Okay. So psychic.
Yeah.
So let's do
Going to psychic
plus 1
phase.
CP.
Yep.
Ooh, goes off on a 12. Because of his ghost helm, he ignores perils.
Okay, cool. I'll let it, yeah. I can't roll higher, so.
Yeah. So plus 1 CP. I have 5. And then he's gonna cast Will of Assyrian.
Wait, you have 5 CP?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have you at 3.
I gain 1 for the turn, and then gain 1 another one.
Yep.
Yeah, let me check.
Oh, sorry. They're gonna do scout the enemy.
I still have you down
Oh.
for 3.
What'd you roll?
Or no, I have you down
they're
for
just gonna
4.
do that. Oh, at the end of the movement?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I had 3.
You had 3, and then you...
He's at 5.
Yeah.
Okay, I must have
Yeah.
missed...
Yeah.
I must have... I don't know.
I haven't used many CP yet.
Yeah, because this Warlord survived.
Oh, you didn't use a CP this turn.
Yeah, not yet.
That's where I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Good call.
So, Will of Assyrian, or no, he's just, actually, no Will of Assyrian, he's just gonna smite.
Okay.
Sometimes the host does his
He'll
job
suffer
and
an
update
11
CP,
super
but
smite.
Yeah.
You're
I'm not
updated
gonna
now.
try that.
Okay.
cheers,
5.
folks.
5,
And
so...
Genestealers.
Hey, I can see me. This is what it looked like inside a beer bottle.
All but 1, I think, yeah. And it's a leadership check, too.
Okay.
Super smite.
Where's my other force here? Oh, here it is. He's gonna smite the warlock here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna smite the last Genestealer.
Alright.
Goes off on a 6, which is exactly what I needed.
Might as well try the 6, so
Does
it
not.
still goes off.
D3, 1.
1.
Kills him.
Yep.
He's gonna cast Guide on the Dire Avengers.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8.
8. I'll try to deny it on 9 plus. Ah, shit. Thanks.
A 6. Oh!
Oh!
He
He's gonna
heralded
cast-
deny.
And then he's gonna cast Doom.
Can you imagine?
Okay.
I'm really interested to know how the psychic powers are going to work in the new edition.
Ooh,
Has
goes off
anyone
on a
heard
12,
any
he
rumors
ignores
on those?
perils. They're doomed.
Cool.
Man, you guys are hot on those fucking psychic rolls.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
we
like
are.
12s.
Yeah.
12s and 11s.
Yeah, has anyone in the chat has anyone heard any of
that
how
is
the
my
psychic powers
phase.
work
It's gonna
in
shooting.
11
Let's just go
or
in
in
big
10?
guns. D-cannons are all going into.
Because I know, like you know,
What's the strength on
they're
those?
in the
12.
profile and use
12.
them in the shooting phase for the most part,
I think
Rerolling
but
bones.
they have the psychic
I'll spend 2
keyword.
CP to Bestial Vigor, and that'll be Transhuman.
All right. Brings you down to 1. Does that sound correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so 3d3 D-cannon shots.
Woo!
Oh, that was horrible.
1, 2.
2, 3, 4.
Would you like to CP any of those,
Oh no,
sir?
wait, I get blast because you're over 5.
Oh yeah. I know.
So I get minimum. So I get 9 shots.
Okay, cool.
Ooh!
Yeah. So hitting on 4s, I get to reroll 1 for being Biel-Tan. And then wounding on 4s. Rerolling as a Doom.
Yeah, Kanono, like, from what I've seen, almost everything I've seen are
Three
Witchfire
wounds?
attacks.
And
Is that
then
real shadow?
is it like -4?
Oh shit.
Yeah, everything looks like Witchfire. I feel
What
like
did I
I've seen
roll?
a lot less,
'Cause
like,
it
psychic
rolls on
buffs.
It's fine. 3 wounds, -4.
And, like, cool stuff like teleporting and
Oh wait.
ignore
But I go
invul,
straight
stuff
through.
like that.
So what's the damage?
I haven't seen a lot of
D6
that.
plus 2.
Kind
Okay,
of
so
feel like
then
the
it'll be
flavors
D6 plus 1.
pulled a little bit,
Three
but I
wounds?
think that'll come
Yep.
back when the
And then,
codexes start
so-
coming
So
out.
the first one?
4 wounds? Or, 4 wounds.
4 wounds for the first one?
Yep.
He survives with 1 wound remaining.
God damn. You guys and your
Second
1 wound
is,
remaining shit.
3, 4 wounds.
So there's the same one. He dies.
Good. Third one, 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Total, right?
Yes.
So 6 normally.
Yeah.
He dies just barely.
Cool. Okay. Let's do so. These three shroud runners are gonna shoot. Actually, no. The Wraith Lord is gonna shoot his bright lances into the aberrants,
Mm-hmm.
and his shuriken catapults into that homie.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So shuriken catapults.
Yeah, I think pre-orders go out for 10th in about a month for the
hits.
Leviathan box, and then
T4,
yeah,
right?
then all will be revealed.
Oh fuck!
We're planning to do
nothing.
it. We're probably going to try to do a stream in 2 days after
Bright
that.
Lances.
Try to do
2
a
hits.
learn to play 10th edition style game.
2
Or we
wounds.
learned, you
Oh, so
learned.
this is
everyone
hard.
learned.
Strength 5 or higher?
It's strength 8.
Okay, cool.
We're also going to be
2
drinking.
wounds and then minus
4.
4. So it goes straight through.
D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So D3 plus 2.
D3 plus 2.
So 5. And then I'll roll the other one as well.
Yep.
And then 4. So 5.
So 5 dies.
4.
And then 4. Sure. Oh, dies.
Woo!
Okay, let's do. Let's do two bright lances from the Wave Serpent. Get to reroll for Biel-Tan. 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound and then it.
What are you shooting at with that?
Is it has a good AP?
Neck 4.
Can you
Neck
point
four,
to your
so it
wave
goes straight
serpent for
through?
me?
Okay, so D3 plus 3, so 5.
5 because it minus 1.
Yep.
1 dies.
Guy died right there.
Okay. Fire Prism into these guys.
Okay.
2 shots.
This will be a minus 1 to hit.
And who are these guys?
No,
you're
because
shooting
they're
at?
crystal targeting
Oh,
matrix.
yeah, crystal.
Into the
Ridge Runners.
2 hits. And then
T6.
strength 14.
Can't see the Ridge Runners. from
1
this view.
wound. I'm going to CP this one
Roger, Roger.
into a 4, so that's 2 wounds at neg 5.
Neg 5, so
He's
so he's
spending
at
1
level.
CP, so we will subtract Doink Daddy. So
From
now
the,
he is down
flare
to 4
launchers.
CP.
Nothing.
Both go through.
3d3 damage each one. So the
Okay.
first one
First one,
is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
4, so down
Not
to 3.
54 CP.
And then the second
Or
one is
Gotcha.
3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Okay, so he's
Do I
down.
need to catch
Does he
up
explode?
on the primaries on him?
Nope.
Okay. Second Wave Serpent, or Fire Prism is going to shoot the Ridge Runner.
Does he have a targeting matrix too?
He does.
Okay, cool.
And then the Shuriken Catapult is going into the Aberrants. So,
cool.
Big gun first. Rerolling for Biel-Tan. 2 hits. 2s. 2.
Oh, he got 2. Got him.
So
Got him.
Got him. Motherfucker.
Nope.
Okay, 3d3.
People out in the chat, we're about to
one.
be
Okay,
releasing
so
a
he's
merch
down one.
line of
And then
Drango
3d3
gear.
is gonna
We're going to have
come.
everything
Yeah,
from
yeah.
coffee mugs,
Oh, does he? Well, I don't
t-shirts,
think anything.
Nothing will
dresses,
Yeah, nothing's nearby.
flip-flops,
And then the
shoes,
Shuriken Catapults into
whatever
the
you want.
Aberrants.
It did explode though.
fanny
It did
packs.
explode.
That's going to be our main item.
3 hits into the
Be on the lookout.
Aberrants. 2 wounds into the Aberrants. Neg 1, 1 damage.
Make 1. 6s. Make it.
Just 1
Make
damage.
1 of them. 1 damage. 5 up. Makes it 2.
Nice.
So stuck the armor in the thing.
Okay.
That's
Dire
awesome,
Avengers are
no.
shooting,
I'm excited that you,
Your
Did,
neophytes.
Okay, cool.
you threw down and
So-
wanted to join the Drango clan.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Drango gear. Roger.
So I have 3 left. For exploding 6s are to hit are additional hits.
Okay.
So 33 shots. So
33?
yeah, 8,
3 shots.
Alright, we got 33 dice about to be rolled.
17,
Not 3d3, but 33.
21, 24, 27, 33. So 6. So guide failed, right? Or did I
Yeah.
get it?
Guide failed. Doom went through.
That's right. So, oh no, I did the reroll hits with them with my Farseer's power.
Oh,
my Farseer's Warlord trait.
Yeah.
So
Great.
3s, rerolling everything.
Woo!
6s explode.
Okay.
You can fish if you want.
I can if I want. We'll see. So.
That's an empty sounding can
That's a
there,
fucking
Mr.
balls.
Baggins. Sound like you better take a visit to that refrigerator.
Yeah.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6s so far. So this plus 4. I'm gonna reroll these. Oh wow, that was not good.
No more 6s.
1 more.
1 more.
Okay. So 5 extra dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a good old fashioned roll off happening over here.
And then T3.
Yep. 3.
5s to wound or to make 4. Otherwise it's neg 2.
CJ, would that really surprise you on this channel if someone let you know about their bowel movements coming along? I'd be more surprised if they didn't
Even
tell me.
3s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna separate them. Okay, so 9 wounds at neg 4,
Alright.
and then
So 9 die.
13 at neg 2.
6, 9, 13. 13. So I've got 4 up because of the light cover. That doesn't ignore cover, right?
No,
Okay.
neg 2.
So 6s. They're all dead.
Okay. Now, scatter lasers from these guys are going into the aberrants.
Mhm.
The snipers are going to go into this homie.
Okay.
So snipers first.
Where are the snipers at?
They're
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Rerolling 1. Okay, so I'll hit. And then I'm going to use all 3 wound dice for 3 mortal wounds, and you take 3 saves.
Okay.
at neg 1.
Okay.
CJ just dropped a finger.
Oh, so it's all. So it just goes straight through.
So you take 3 mortal wounds and then 3 wounds at neg 1.
Oh, okay.
You left a dude here.
Oh yeah.
Duty.
Sweet.
Oh, he said dude.
Duty.
So neg 1.
So neg 1. So he dies.
Okay.
Because that was. Oh wait. He gets a 5 feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Okay.
From
All right,
knights.
CJ. What do I gotta
Nope,
do to
no
do
dice.
that? Because I really wanna.
Just barely.
I wanna
Yeah,
learn to
just
do
barely.
these cool things.
And
So
then 18 shots.
I
So.
choose Doink.
That was the snipers, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just
11.
making sure.
I choose to get Doink,
Okay.
and then what?
So-
how do I modify that?
So, scatter lasers into the aberrants.
Alright.
Rerolling. Oh no, I already rerolled 1. So that
I
was.
wonder if I'm even able to modify it as a.
1 goes away. And then needing force, right? Because you're self-transhuman.
So CJ,
Yeah.
how do you add the modifiers to the
Is the
emotes?
strength at least 5?
It's 6.
Okay.
Press the channel point button on the left
So
side of
you
the
have
chat.
3, 6, 9,
Oh.
12, 13.
Highlights and
No,
message, choose an emote. Modify a single emote. Interesting. And do the Doink. Doink getting fingered.
What's
emote.
the
No AP.
oh no
1 damage.
So for those of you that don't know, this our latest emote, it's called Get Doinked. Oh, we got Nerve coming in. Yeah, dude, it's a very interesting matchup, dude. Fucking this Eldar versus GSC.
one guy dies and one guy takes a wound.
Okay.
Eldars had a lot of offensive output. GSC got some Steelers up in his guts, like right off the bat. I'm always like, as many times
it's
as
down to
I've
2
seen them in
damage.
action in 9th edition,
Okay.
I am
Alright.
always taken away by how fast they move. Awesome, Nerf. What kind of drangling did
Same
you do
thing.
last night?
Scatter lasers into these guys.
Okay.
And then I guess 2 snipers into him. 1 sniper. 3 snipers into him.
Okay. Just to
Before I
get
get your dice out of here.
yeah, get him dead.
Because fuck it, why not? All snipers hit. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then 18 dice. Rerolling. Yep. So that's a pocket ball. Yep. So.
No reason to be ashamed by that, dude.
4s.
We got White Claws loaded up in our cooler right now.
9 wounds. No AP. 1
You don't have to drink Bud Light to be cool these days.
5s. These are good.
Mango and berry. I'm a watermelon guy myself. I think we got watermelon, lemon, tangerine, and passion fruit pack.
The guy
Whatever
with the
pack
wound
that
takes
is.
2, and the other guy takes 2. So the guy is left with 2.
Okay, so then
It's 1 that is.
they're going to battle focus.
Okay.
4 inches, so they're going to go.
Yeah, you know, I used to drink IPAs pretty heavily, and then over the years, I've actually got
They're
into
going to
a
stay.
little bit lighter stuff.
That's my shooting, brother.
Alright.
Everything that needs to taste like a pine cone when you drink into it.
That's it. Take your leadership on them.
But whatever.
Yep.
Got pizza on the menu tonight.
Their
Put it in my
leadership
rainbow hole.
fails.
1 runs away.
1 runs
And
away.
below have strength.
Below have strength, so on 1s and 2s.
Nope. So just 1.
Just one.
Just the 1.
And
That's it.
that's it. So in the command phase, I'm going to put a crossfire, or actually scoring.
Go ahead and pause. Yeah, good
So
call.
scoring, I hold 4 objectives.
So, I just need to know if you hold any in the no man's land.
I do.
Yes.
And I got 2 for scout the enemy.
Do you hold Pat's objective?
No.
No.
And by Pat, I mean T. Baggins. He's actually not really named Pat. His name's T. Baggins. I just call him Pat. Scout the enemy. You got action depleted, not within. Is that correct? Not within opponent.
Not within.
And that was what unit did you do that action with?
Dire Avengers.
Okay, so it completes at the end of your turn. Does he have behind enemy lines?
Who?
Braulio.
No.
Okay. So tell me about the objectives you hold at the beginning of the turn.
At the beginning, I hold my home base.
Okay. And nothing else?
Right.
Okay. What do you have slithering in reserves?
I've got a squad of 10 aberrants.
Ooh, this is a good time for you to come in and grab some Za.
Yeah. Then
Squad
I've
of
got
10 aberrants? Ooh, that's nasty.
acolytes and a sniper.
What do the acolytes have? Flamers or?
They have nothing. They have auto pistols and
I think that turn was a really good turn for me. I cleared a
Wow.
whole squad of aberrants.
Mm-hmm.
I killed his Biophagus, which is
I do like the Haze Infused CJ.
which is the
That
guy
stuff's
that gives
pretty
his
good.
other guys. So these guys
The
can't
cans
get
what
between
draw
them,
me to it,
Right.
and also the
Right.
Man, that's
the reference
I thought that
to
was pretty
Dazed and
big.
Confused.
Oh yeah.
I thought, yeah, man, just whittling them down,
Mm-hmm.
killing your dude. I thought that was pretty big. So yeah, man.
Are we good?
Yep, let's get a party rolling.
All right.
I'm gonna give you both one. Is that correct?
Yep.
Is that 4?
Doink's at 4. Baggins is at 2.
Sorry, I should be at 3 because I backed out of combat with him, but I have a strat. I forgot to declare it. But
Okay.
I still shot.
Okay.
I have a strat where I could back out and shoot for a CP.
Okay. Cool.
So 2 and 3.
I think I'll put the crossfire marker on.
You're not going to be able to hit him with shooting unless you're the closest. Because they're vehicles.
Okay, yeah. I have a sniper coming down.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do it on him.
I think it's not that effective.
Alright, scores
Maybe
updated,
I'll
folks.
go.
This is our current score zone. And if anyone would be so
I'll put it
kind
on
and
these guys.
hit the fridge for me, my drink.
And then
And just want a reminder, you can see me through my beer
What do
bottle.
you got left? You got 10 aberrants?
Kind of cool.
10 aberrants, 5 acolyte hybrids, the color morph, and that's about it.
I need another 5.
Yeah.
That was pretty brutal.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
since
this
no one in the
army's,
chat is being kind enough to
very-
go to my
It's
fridge
very-
for me.
it's
I'm
more
gonna go
fragile than I
myself.
thought it was, but
Yeah.
the shooting I have is also really fucking powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3d3 damage on Neg 5.
Yeah. Neg 5 is really good. I don't even know where to walk to these guys. I think I'm gonna go this ways. Maybe I'll advance these guys. So,
You gotta hold your home objective, I think.
yeah, I do have to hold the home.
Yep, at the in your command phase, if you do not hold your home objective, you will get -1 CP
VP.
or VP. That is kill react.
Damn, if you topple with White Claws, those will fuck you up.
Yeah, it's still Drangling, I'd say.
John Ruckus, you better
Yeah,
fucking
advance.
paint your damn army.
Oh shit, dude, you got a fucking long ass weekend coming? Nice.
Got 3 homies right there.
These guys are not OBSEC, right?
Who?
These guys?
No. I can give him OBSEC with a psychic power.
Okay.
Jin Ruckus said he better what?
You heard me.
You heard the doink, brother. General Store Ruckus.
Okay. Magus, I think. Yeah, he's just gonna have to move up with them.
Oh, he said he actually didn't hear.
Better paint your army, Jen Ruckus.
You better paint your shit.
So, these guys are gonna try the action. I think I have to.
You have to roll
There's
under.
only they're troops.
Yeah, so you gotta roll. It's a -1. So you gotta roll a 4.
Yeah. 4 or less, right?
Or less, yeah.
Do I want to risk this?
Or you drop your fucking hybrids or something somewhere over there, your 5-man, and you automatically get it.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out. I'm gonna have to roll it.
Got it.
Cool.
Dude,
So
Ruckus,
they're-
I can't believe how fast you bust out the
These
lines,
guys are
man.
gonna
That's
drop
awesome.
down. Who's on this objective?
The Shining Spears and the Farseer.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So the Shining Spears are on it?
Yeah, just towing it.
Okay. So I just need to be with that outside of 8 inches.
8?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, so an
8 inches is
objective
right there.
should be about 7.5 inches wide.
Back here.
7,
The Farseer is a little bit closer. A little bit. 8 inches right there, so.
Cool.
We got King Mark dropping some works in progress. Oh no, it's actually a game.
5, right?
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a little AOS game going on.
You know, you didn't regenerate any models.
No, I didn't. They were one-shotted.
Oh, you have to have
Get a
like to
chance.
survive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They just got wiped out.
Who regenerates? The neophytes?
The neophytes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came
Wanna grab
over.
some grub while he's doing stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Thanks, man.
Oh, show, man. Plates and shit.
Thanks, dude.
Paper towels.
Woo.
Gotta drangle properly, people, especially when they're powering us up like this. We gotta sponge up this bird. But now that I've had some sponges, I'm ready for more power-ups. If anyone in the chat would like to join our Discord, we have a pretty cool hangout environment. Very friendly. You show off your models
And your dick.
if you want to. This is the Drangle Sessions Discord. Ba-dum-ha. And if you're one of those other weird people that trying to just get us powered up, you can do that too at this link. Appreciate the service.
Wait. Bring it back a little bit more.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
I'm gonna put some dice right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 8 inches from him. So these guys are gonna have to come back here. Where do you want them?
Dude, I'm really excited to see who gets mashed up at the tournament because we got 4
These
Dranglers
guys
coming in hot. We got Ruckus, so there's gonna be some Drangler on Drangler action.
you can move them if you want.
And yes,
So
for
this
this
guy can
tournament,
go like here.
we consider
Yeah.
Ruckus a Drangler as much
can
as he
go
doesn't
right
want to be
there.
one. He already is one.
So just back a little bit right there. Still where you want him?
Yep.
Okay.
They got 3d6, so they'll be
Oh
alright.
fuck.
Sounds awesome. Shower party at Ruckus Hotel Room the night before the Drangle session. We'll be there. Or we'll be square.
So who's this guy? That's another Farseer?
That's a Farseer, yes.
Okay. How many wounds does he have left?
4.
He's got 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
So that 3.
Five wounds, sorry.
5 wounds left?
Mm-hmm. He hasn't taken damage. This one was for this guy.
Okay. And he has
3 left.
3 left.
Woo! Man, do you need a cowboy hat? I'll match your outfit. It'll be awesome.
So, just trying to think where I can put this guy where you can't do your strat on him.
Yep.
This will be our first professional event. I may or may not show up in my man.
Who can do the strat? Can they do the strat?
Yep, because they have
May or may not
Okay.
get really wild. We'll find out. We'll be drinking, so we'll see. And I
We're
will
just
be
gonna kill the
co-hosting
guy,
with
huh?
Fuzzy. And if any of you guys have ever watched a stream where me and Fuzzy are on the same stream, it gets straight up fucking stupid.
Could go over here. Because you can deep strike within 6. Oops. It's the hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he'd still be in their range.
They have a 24-inch range.
But they can only fire if he's within
Within 18.
18. Shit.
Decisions are being made.
I don't know.
We're at the bottom of 2.
I'll just kill him off, I guess. Can you see the other guy? Because he can
Looks
fire
like
on
Keller
guys.
Moore for dropping up there.
What's
I like
his
to
range?
call him Pistol Pete.
18
I'll
inches.
show you why, folks.
So he should be within 18 of both, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna deep strike there. You wanna do it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then,
All right, we got a little aspect scan. Does that cost you point?
who's gonna fire
2 CP.
2 CP? There.
We're coming in with the D cannons.
3D3 shots?
Yep.
D cannons
7,
are
8,
shooting
8
at Pistol Pete.
shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1 because of Biel-Tan.
Hey, he's got one of these badass revolvers.
Winning on 2s. 5 at neg 4.
5.
5 at neg 4.
All right. 5 up in the goals. Fails 2 of them.
4 plus 2d6 damage.
Yep, he's dead. So now he's gonna fire. He's gonna fire. How do I want to do this?
Wow,
All right, he's gonna fire 1 round into this guy
Okay.
and 2 rounds into that guy using his relic rounds. So
You have to put the whole gun into someone.
there's 3 guns.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 3 guns. So 1 gun into him and 2 guns into the other guy.
And which one's a relic going on?
All of their bullets for the gun.
All the guns are relic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll fire the 1 into that guy
Mm-hmm.
on 2s, hits, and this is strength 6, so 3s. Wounds. Oh, and then generates another shot because he hit. Also hits with the second shot, and also wounds. So 2 wounds at -3
4 up.
on this guy.
1 goes through.
So for 3 damage.
Okay, kills him.
So that kills him. So then the other guy, 2 shots.
Who else we got in the chat?
Both hit, which
We got
generates 2
CJ
more
and Jim
shots.
Ruckus hanging out. Anyone else hanging out? Anyone doing any hobbying or
misses.
painting?
So 3 hits.
So 3 hits.
Anyone got any upcoming
3,
tournaments they're about to play?
2, 3, -3.
What?
So what I did there, fix the color.
Go
It was
plus
all
the
orange.
6
Ooh, he's doing
damage.
some like pussy head bobbing. Yeah.
All right, and then this
Yeah.
one.
Good trade.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ooh,
Now
nice.
the only thing you can
How many
charge
you
is the
got
wave
painted down,
serpent
dude?
without
You got,
being
I know you've
more
been
than 9 inches away.
got a pretty extensive army of blades
true.
going down.
Yeah.
He's the only thing that was 8, and the force he was right up against this
Mm-hmm.
for 8. So you'd need like at least a 9 or 10.
No, but are these guys OPSEC?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll charge the wave serpent then. Cool.
Yeah.
So into
How
the
big is that tournament? You know,
psychic
do you
phase?
know?
I'll do
I mean, I figure you probably
Smite.
do. We got Stormbreaker Vox following the
Where's your
Drangle.
guy? Put
Right
this
here.
right over your guy.
Yep.
Appreciate your
Put it right over
service.
your guy.
Yep.
I'm out.
Welcome to the Drangle.
All right.
Okay.
If you're new here, we do
So 6.
we have a variety of different
3.
streams. This is
You
our
wanna stop there?
competitive
Okay.
40K
Oh, okay.
stream.
2.
We use player place terrain and a chess clock. We also have a narrative 1K game
And I
where
think
we
I'll
play.
put
It's called
+1
Warhammer.
attacks.
So in the
onto-
chats, we drop a chat strat sheet, and
You can
you're
target
able to
anyone on
vote
the board.
on. You
If
know,
for
we'll
one
drop
CP,
polls and
you
stuff.
I could target them, but they
you
don't
know,
really
you can
need
buy
it. So I'll just
strats
target
with
these guys.
power ups,
2 hours.
and
Fails.
you can release demons onto the
Alright,
table. You
so,
can give an
into
entire
tree.
army +1 toughness. You can do
Um,
crazy shit. They're
Yeah,
it's very
okay.
interactive.
So
We also do
charging,
hobby
charging.
shows. So we have we do
Uh,
blender sculpting with fuzzy
Let me
lumpkins.
see. These two.
In fact, he
are gonna
created the
charge
crates
into
on these
this
tables.
one.
You see these demonically possessed crates.
So they have reroll hits right now.
And we
Yes.
have the Both of
So
These
I
hobby
roll
show
over.
for kids who can't
Yeah, so
paint
I'm
good
gonna
and who want to learn to do
Spend
other
because
stuff
you have
good
reroll
too.
hits. I'm
So
gonna
he
spend a
paints
CP
good
for
stuff. And his
Or
painting
actually,
is phenomenal.
my guy's
I'll
guy
grab a
doesn't
model
have
shortly
shoes
and
out.
show you guys an example because he left it here.
Yeah,
been
I
hiding
think
it, so
I'll
just take
spend
it.
1 CP for coordinated assault.
Roger,
No
Roger.
Overwatch.
Okay.
No set to defend or anything.
Okay.
So let's see.
You have 1 CP left?
Yep.
Okay, so 11, you make it.
11.
Doink, you have one left too, right?
Yes.
And then the Magus is gonna charge. Same
All right, we
target.
got 1 and 1 CP, motherfuckers.
10 makes it.
Goddamn,
Well,
14 total blade guard.
Okay.
Interesting
then,
list. Interesting list.
Let me see. So he's showing the objective. So that's a 9 then.
Yeah.
Unless. We'll go into the wave serpent because what's inside there?
Banshees.
Oh, banshees are in there. Ooh. Shit, that's not good, huh?
You're kind of going to get fucked
Mm-hmm.
next turn.
Especially because I'm not the other build. I mean, the other build, these guys survive.
Yeah.
So I'll charge them into the wave serpent then.
Okay. So you get 3d6?
Yep.
Is that with a CP or what?
It's with a pre-game thing that I bought.
Okay.
So 8 makes it. Oops. Just barely.
You want me to move them in?
I need to make sure I'm on the objective.
Got it.
Alright, got these motherfuckers doing some movement shit. You got right here, moving up here. Strategically placing them on the objective. And what is that they're charging to the wall?
Wave serpent.
Okay, that's what I thought was over there. There's a wave serpent right here. Wave serpent.
And then I'm
I can
gonna
spell
fight with
Sometimes. I
these
don't even
two.
know if that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll first. So 5 attacks because they didn't get the power off.
Okay.
And 4 hits.
You hit on 2s?
Yeah, they hit on 2s because they're +1 to hit.
Okay.
So instead of 3s, they're on 2s.
And the hammers don't give them minus?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
Nope. But if they did, I ignore it. So I mean, they don't. But they
2s probably. So 3?
Yep, 3 of them -2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Who?
1 dice.
1 dice, and the tail also hits on 2s, but it's only strength 4. 1 wound, no AP.
Okay, so 3, 4. 1 more dice.
All right. And all right. So now, do you want to?
Not in it. I can't. I
Okay.
have 1 CP, so.
So then the Magus will go. We'll do the Bio Dagger first. So that's 1 mortal wound, and there's nothing else.
Okay.
And then the Force Staff.
Yes, Jen Ruckus, T-Baggins.
Magus also hits on 2s
both
because she's +1 to hit,
entered in
or
the
he's +1 to
tournament.
hit as well. Strength 6 with the staff.
3s or 2s, I mean.
2s, 3 at -3.
So you may get to play one or both of them. And these are likely the list they will be bringing. So it's a little sneak peek. We got Jen Ruckus in here doing some fucking spy work, seeing what you guys are rolling with.
3 inches, so it's going to come like this. Did you base him?
I don't remember.
They're going to fight the aberrants.
Mm-hmm.
T5?
Yep.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No AP.
5 ups. All fail. 5 ups. 1 guy is down to 1.
Okay.
And then I'll fight over there. So that's 1, 2, 3.
How many are you? Pile in because
Oh, yeah,
you're not
I need
going
to
to
pile
get
in.
everyone in.
Let's see here.
3-inch pile in, model to model. Closest to the enemy model. Very interesting. These players are both sticking very close to each other on the clock. T. Baggins usually prides himself as being the slowest player in 40K, but it's not looking like the case here.
So, all but this guy.
Oh my God, Ruckus, I think you're right. Like, it's gonna make more stuff viable because, like, wound caps to me made World Eaters almost inviable because they're, they don't got great shooting. They got a little bit, but not much.
So 2.
They have 0 psychic presence, and so really their only damage output is the combat phase. And so
then
if
these are
whatever you're
strength
fighting,
So 3s.
3s.
you can only have a chance to kill them there. And
Yeah,
Abaddon, he doesn't know shit about that.
Yeah.
Catan especially, because they're getting, they got the
6,
living metal
9,
rule, so they're earning a wound back each
12,
time.
13.
So they're kind of like resetting that psychic
-2.
that cap.
5 ups. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Doesn't explode. Nope. Banshees come out. How many? 4.
I don't figure out where this fucking liquid came from
Banshees
over
die?
here. I think I spilled a little bit of my drink. Better drink it.
And then with 3 dying, they don't need a leadership check after that, right?
I'll have to check.
Three damage. Yeah, exactly, dude. And now, what are they? 12 damage, flat 12. That's fucking insane.
Should be like 8 or 9. So.
But at the same time, it fucking hurts if someone was able to, if they did hit Abaddon with the
on a 6.
volcano cannon and he was just one shot off the board, like,
Cool.
I'd probably go cry in a little hidey hole.
Is that your turn?
Yep. So
I need to finish the
at the end
game.
of mine, Broodshorn. Do I have more in yours? I have 10 back there.
I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So then I'll get 1 point on Broodshorn.
For your home base?
Yeah. 4 points on Retrieve Data.
What's the second corner you got?
You got this one over here.
Go ahead and pause that clock.
Yeah.
You got this
which
one?
corner? Okay, gotcha. And did you kill any characters?
Killed 2.
2 characters and the Warlord.
So 7 points.
That's correct. Right? Alrighty. Are you guys ready to go into the next turn?
Yes.
So I control. Those are OPSEC?
Yeah.
So I control 2.
Control 1, control 2. Do you control more?
No.
No.
Okay. Pat, is your warlord alive?
Yes.
You gain a CP. Braulio, I believe you have to roll to see if you gain this.
I do.
You got it.
He gained the shit out of that CP.
I gotta do my Strands of Fate.
Strands of Fate. Let's see let's get stranded up in this bitch.
Ooh, we got a lot of saves, so I'm gonna do the roll.
Are 6 saves?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you did. And are you able to re-roll any of those, or do you just have to take what you
I
get?
can't anymore.
Okay, is that a one-time ability? Oh, as your warlord gave that to you.
Because my Farseers.
Gotcha.
Oh, because they're dead?
Yeah. Okay.
So then you lose a VP for not holding your home, right?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Is that at the start?
Control 1, Control 2, corrupted ground. Let me look at that. It says...
Yeah.
Okay, scored at the end of the player turn.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn is when we'll score that one.
Oh, so you can probably get that back.
Hopefully.
So now I'm...
That is interesting. It gives you a chance to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a mission that will be played in the tournament. Ruckus, have you had a chance to look over the packet? Have you thought about the missions or anything? And anyone else in the chat, if you're playing in the tournament, have you looked over the missions we're playing? We put a lot of thought into the missions. We chose 3 different deployment zones. We chose a combination of 5 objectives versus 6 objectives. We tried not to choose any rules that would make anything too skewing, like no forward deployment or deep strikes in no man's land on first turn type of deal. So we kind of try to make it a good fair battle, depending on no matter what list you have. It's going to be a great Drangle session, though. Looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
Oh, you look for an opener? Got you right. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
Both show.
These guys are gonna back out of combat.
Okay.
Ruckus, they are in the Arks.
Oh, sorry,
but if you look at the player packet, the 3 missions
yeah.
Arks book are chosen.
They fail, so 1 goes away.
It's going to be
They're below half?
2, 3,
So 1 more dies.
or
Okay.
2, 2, 3, and 3, 1. Whatever the missions those are. So let me. But yeah, you should flip through the packet if you have.
I saw
It's got
pizza and
a
I was
lot
like,
of
I should probably
info.
eat.
Yeah.
And you should be able to get to that through the BCP event.
So the end of the.
And if you need a link for it, I'll send it to you.
These guys are gonna come on, just so you know, at the end of the movement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that now. Just put it on where you can. Have the technology.
And these guys are gonna move like this. These guys are gonna move. Get that behind enemy lines. Along with those homies.
Answering some questions about our summer slaughter event coming up. That's going to be happening on the 27th of May.
Okay.
And we will have a few open tables available for that. So even if you're not registered, we'll have some boarding actions, 1K games, 2K games,
Okay.
Underworld.
So second phase.
So we'll have a good time.
He's gonna smite the aberrants.
Mm-hmm.
Goes off in a 5.
I'll try to block that.
Okay. Cool. Shooting phase. Just go big guns into aberrants. Actually, no. We're gonna do the D cannons into the aberrants. They get blast, so automatic 9. Because you're more than 5. Right?
Also, we got our first prototypes of our trophy
hitting
gun
on
today, so
4s.
there's gonna be some good shit. Yep. Tied of conviction,
reroll
scouring,
one.
and conversion.
And then 2s.
And
4
yep,
wounds.
that's right, Ruckus. And so tonight we're playing.
Make 4?
conversion. Any of those
They'll
that
go
you
straight through?
4 wounds, make 4.
favor or
Take 4?
don't
D6 plus 1.
Okay. Are they normally D6 plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2.
like?
One goes through,
Okay.
and then
5.
that guy dies.
Okay. 4.
That guy dies.
This one.
Couple dead
5.
motherfuckers.
Or 6, sorry.
Was that a full unit?
Yeah.
Dead motherfucker.
Dead.
That's what I see.
I'm going to give him the.
Agree to that.
Which one?
Can't see through my White Claw cans. My face can't.
Just grab.
I'm sticking my tongue out. Can you see it? Didn't think so. Fuck you.
Fire Prism is going to shoot.
Alright.
Fire prison coming in hot.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
And then what's the minus on?
-5.
Okay. So it goes straight through.
33, so that's 6 damage. So 5.
Okay, so 5. Dies.
Okay. Next one. 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5.
Also dies.
Cool. Next Fire Prism. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound. 5 damage.
Dead.
Cool.
What was that? Just got killed?
2 Fire Prisms.
Okay.
Shining Spears shooting everything into them, so they're lances first. I'm gonna do so. The Exarch hits on 2s,
You guys want to?
or hits on 3s. Sorry, 1 hit. And here are the other
I'm gonna
guys.
float. I'm gonna crap walk.
All
Crap
hit.
walk.
So-
Crap walk. Crap walk.
And
crap
then
walk,
this
crap
one,
walk, crap
they're all
walk, crap
wounding on
walk.
3s.
Double again.
So 3 wounds. Make
Mhm.
4.
Nick 4. So they go
2
straight.
damage, so 1 damage.
1 damage.
So 3.
He dies.
Okay. And then
How many is left there?
3. Could be 4. Let me check.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him in the shadows now.
so
3, I think.
3.
so Shuriken Cannon.
For anyone just tuning in, we are the Drangle Sessions. Tonight we have a 2004 game of
1 at Neg 4, 1 at Neg 3,
competitive
1 at Neg
Warhammer
1.
40K.
Okay, so the Nick
We
1
have GSE versus
is good.
Eldar.
And the Nick 3.
Eldar is going
Nick
with
3
first, so
goes
they're up first.
3?
Straight through.
Okay, so 2 damage, so 1 damage.
1 damage.
Close cam's running out of battery. Let me get that.
Thanks.
And then shuriken catapults.
Maybe.
And then wounding on 5s.
Give you guys a little bit of close-up action real quick.
1, 2, 3 wounds, and then 1 wound at -3.
Okay. So
1
we
damage
do
each.
1 damage each.
And the other ones are at -1.
All right. So
1 at -3, 3 at -1.
I'll do the -3. 1 damage. So if I feel the pain,
Okay.
makes it. And then the -1s. 6 up armor. Fail. 5 up. Feel the pain.
Kills 1?
Yep. Kills 1 because he had a wound.
Okay. Six pistols from the Banshees.
Banshee's coming in hot.
5s. 1 wound at -3.
Then 3. Go straight through. Is it 1 damage?
1 damage.
Okay. 5 up. Makes it.
Okay. Homie. Shuriken catapults into those homies. The big guns into this homie right here.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So big guns. Biel-Tan. That misses. And then 2. I'm going to CP that.
Okay.
Roger, Roger.
That's a wound.
There's a Wraithful doing some work right here.
5 up.
If anyone in the chat wants to
3
see a
plus
Wraith
3.
Knight on the table,
4 up into
let's
the,
see some lights.
for the aberrant to take it.
Okay.
Nope.
Takes him.
Go drop.
Takes it.
What's the
3 plus D3.
Oh, okay, yeah, so he's dead.
And then
Oh, it's
shuriken catapults into little homies.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits. 2 wound or T4, right?
Which ones?
Those little homies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no wounds. I guess these guys are just shooting everything into them.
Okay.
So snipers. Rerolling for Biel-Tan. 3 hits. I'm gonna use a wound. So 1 mortal.
Okay.
And yeah, so 1 mortal and 1 save.
Okay, so the 5 up, the mortal. So that guy dies,
And then a save.
and then a save.
Neg
1. Neg 1.
Neg 1.
6 makes it. 6 up armor.
2. Okay. Scatter lasers. Biel-Tan. Then 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11.
No AP. 1 damage.
Five ups.
I'm back. Went and took a pee, but I'm all empty now. Ready to fill up
5
again.
ups. He dies.
Is that the last one?
Yep.
Cool.
That was the last motherfucking average. Dead.
Okay, cool.
So they're not shooting. Shit. They can't do anything. That's my shooting. Charge phase. Banshees are charging.
Okay.
It's a 6, which I'm sure isn't.
What are they charging into?
The aberrants right here.
Aberrant's
Okay.
on his home objective.
What died? I thought it was the aberrants you finished off.
In the middle, aberrants in the middle.
Oh, these. Okay, I just
So Banshees are
massacred the
charging
wrong
around
ones,
the ruin.
folks. My bad.
Oh shit. These Banshees are charging around the ruin.
Okay, yep.
Coming around, doing the
They'll reach around.
gnome we commonly know as the reach around. I feel like
And
that.
then the Shining Spears are going to do also a little reach around. That's a 4, gets in.
Woo!
Nice.
We call this a gangbang.
This is the gangbang.
Is
This
anyone
is like
here for
what
the
Banshees are
gangbang?
built for.
basically.
Curious?
Countercharging.
Wraithlord's gonna charge those homies.
Yep.
If there's anyone new in the chat,
He's just gonna go right here.
drop a message, and all you have to do is drop a message, and if it says first time
That's all
chatter,
my charging.
I will take a
Alright.
shot.
So we'll do the Wraithlord.
Just saying,
Wait, can you intervene?
free points to usually that costs $5.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the sweeping blow with the Wraithlord.
And if you've already chatted, you're already in the chat.
So hitting
You
on
want me
3
to take a shot?
Rerolling 1.
Just do a $5 power up. That's all it is.
And then wounding on 2.
And-
This is strength 8.
Yep.
Oh,
If you guys want to join our Discord,
Nice.
hang out with us because we're
So that's 3 wounds at neg.
a group of fun guys.
3 wounds at neg 2. 2 damage.
Thank
You
you.
can,
3 guys dead.
Join our Discord here.
Here's your dice.
Oh shit, thanks.
Okay, the Banshees. Swinging with the Exarch first.
Banshee's coming in hot.
10 attacks.
10 attacks with just the Exarch?
Yes.
God damn! How does he have so many attacks?
Because he's a fucking badass.
Alright,
Okay.
is any of this hitting on wounding on 2s?
So they're +1 to wound.
Okay.
So they're strength 4, +1 to wound. So they're wounding on 4s.
4s. Okay.
Were you thinking about popping trans?
Yeah, because I only have 3. I have less guys, so
You
it
have
only,
1 CP left though.
it only costs 1 when there's 5 or less.
Got it.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Are you gonna do it or not?
No.
Okay. So
Touche, Mr.
Exarch, hitting
Ruckus.
on 3.
Touche.
Rerolling 1 for Biel-Tan.
I should know better than that.
It's damage 2, but you make it damage
Here,
1.
they them.
Okay.
4s is 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Neg 4.
Next 4, so straight through. Are they? Yeah, damage 1.
Got him.
Guy dies.
Is that the last one?
Um.
Oh no, there's 1 left.
Yeah, I think there's 1 left in there.
So I got
Yeah, so I'll kill this guy off.
15 more attacks from the other homies.
Mm-hmm.
Doink Jr. wants to know who's winning. That's kind of awesome that Doink Jr. is already like up in this bitch.
Doink Daddy's winning for sure. I think it started to fall apart for me when I lost my trucks on turn 1.
Hitting on 3s.
Interesting.
Rerolling. Oh no, I already
10,
did it.
30, 21.
So now 4s. Because they're
Sounds
also
like a
plus
wedding
1.
date to me.
Oh, that was
I think I
terrible.
was at a wedding that day.
3
I
3?
think it was
Minus
Doink
1.
Senior
minus
and
4.
Mrs.
Four.
Doink.
Oh, he
Got him!
Nice.
Aw,
He
shit.
kills the second aberrant squad.
God damn.
That was
Wanna massacre
close.
that
That
bitch?
was close.
Massacred.
Doinkita Jr. I'm winning so far.
Doink, your junior,
Okay.
your daddy has the point.
Okay.
Teaching you well.
Can you,
Uh-oh.
can you update the VP?
Correct.
That's my turn, man.
Alright.
Go ahead and pause it, and we'll let me get that really updated.
So
You have a objective outside your.
I have the outside of my deployment.
You get your tertiary.
I held more at the beginning. Oh no, I held 1, held 2. Did not hold more.
Right.
I got that. Do you have
I got behind enemy lines for 4 because I have 2 units. I scouted the enemy in his deployment zone.
so that gives you up to 6, right? Because you had 2 before.
Yes.
Let me scout end of, and you completed that at the end of your turn because you did with the troops.
Yes, with the Rangers.
Perfect. Okay. Behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I got it for 4.
So you got both units. Okay.
Yes.
Both of those.
I have these guys and then the Rangers in the corner.
Okay. And then mode prisoners we'll do later. So end of your turn, do you control your home objective?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you control objective in No Man's Land?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you control your opponents?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Alright, so that gives you 26 total for your primary. You have 6 for scout the
Are
enemy,
those
4
average or
for
last
behind.
night?
No prisoners, we will
Oh
tell you
no,
at
I
the
have
end.
units coming in from Deep Strike.
Fuck, what do you got left?
5 Acolyte hybrids. They're just gonna retrieve data.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't have Farseer, so I can't shoot you.
Mr. Baggins.
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
Do you control an objective?
Yes.
Do you control 2 objectives?
No.
Okay. You get a CP. Did your warlord die that turn?
Yes.
Oh shit! You both got a roll now.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
You got it?
Doink's got a CP,
I did not get it.
and you did not get one. Okay.
Wait, I got a CP for the Rangers being behind enemy lines.
Oh, because they're troops.
Yeah, true.
Good call.
I totally forgot that even
I just
existed.
remembered.
Dude, that is such a great bonus, like
It's
that they
very-
added to like make troops desirable.
Very good.
So I have that being said, I have Doink at 2, T Baggins at 3. Does that sound right?
I am at 3. I think he's at 2.
Yes. That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, all I can do is I can drop. So what I'm gonna do, these guys can't really fight you because if they do, I start losing my 4 victory points for holding the.
It's only -1.
Well, I mean, like I no longer hold this.
Well, you can keep your Nexus.
But then
Oh,
he just
true.
dies.
I mean, yeah.
He's T3,
Okay, I can see that.
so they have to stay put. But I am gonna deep strike.
In my ass.
Yep. And
Inside his
I'm
asshole.
gonna retrieve data for my 4 points.
Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, couldn't you remove them, the CP, and then drop them and retrieve the data with them too?
I could, but it would have to be next. I mean, I could remove them now and drop them in next turn.
Right.
Yeah. You could do that.
Dear me, Blazer.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I could sacrifice him, but you took assassinate. Right?
No, I took no prisoners.
Oh yeah.
Because you said you were gonna regenerate homies, and then I was like, so.
and then you were like just one shot them.
And then you just didn't regenerate anymore.
But it doesn't matter
Yeah.
because you killed it. You killed enough that it's
Probably maxed it.
yeah, it doesn't even matter.
How many points is it if you kill their whole army?
14.
So it'll be 14. Yeah, it'll be 14 if you kill all these aberrants.
Okay, cool.
But if you can't kill the aberrants,
It's only turn 3, so I think I
And if you don't kill them
Yeah.
all, you get negative 14.
Fuck,
so
bro.
okay, so I'm gonna deep strike.
I didn't know that, dude. I literally didn't know that you were like on your last like 2 units.
Oh,
Holy shit. I didn't either.
yeah. I think I'm gonna switch back to the old build for the tournament,
Dude,
just to have more resilience.
Welcome to the Drangle session.
I think you just missed deploy, bro.
Yeah.
Like you deployed in a way, so my indirect got you. I was barely able to see the base, like on this Ridge Runner, barely able to see the base, the ass of your Ridge Runner,
Yeah.
which let me shoot him. These homies came out and I mortal wounded your ass.
Mm-hmm.
He was right out in the open. Which I think if you would have gone first, this would have been a different game because I was so scared of your Genestealers.
Yeah.
Dude, they're
Alpha
always
strike-
going to get the Alpha Strike.
My
man.
Alpha
They're
Strike
fucking
was
terrifying.
pretty
Your Alpha Strike is pretty strong, which is where I think your list, like your deployment, just kind of messed up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have a CP to deploy extra?
As you people can
Blitz,
see,
and
we
then
got some
remove
links
them?
right here. We got some links right here.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
our
mostly for
YouTube.
misdirection.
YouTube at the Drangle
That is
sessions.
so,
We
like,
got
just if you just put one on
we got Twitter, which we're gonna try to start using more. We got some
We'll trick people.
Facebook. We're also gonna
I
try to
was so
use it
scared
more.
of your Genestealer
But our
when
main
you
thing,
said
Instagram, Twitch,
I
and
deployed
YouTube.
everything way far
Give us a
back.
like.
Turn 1, I barely
And if you
did.
really like
Two
us-
Ridge Runners, that was it.
Give us a love.
Because I was so scared of your Genestealers.
Mm.
But I think
They're gonna retrieve data.
okay. I think when you deployed your
The accountant
Genestealers
got
in a way you
joined.
spread them out
He
too
will.
much,
But you know
Yeah,
what
that
he's
was
gonna do?
a huge mess up.
He's gonna go
that
and do
messed
the
you
plus
up,
and
man.
minus
Because I could have
shit.
just
He's gonna dial
charged
shit in
the
and figure
prism
shit
and
out to where he
the
can
Farseer.
Farseer.
Okay.
And just put all the attacks.
Bless you. Bless
Excuse
you.
me. So these guys are going to retrieve data in the third quarter. Oh man, getting allergies all of a sudden. And then, so if they move off, they don't. Then I'm no longer capturing this objective. Yeah, they're kind of stuck there. So, yeah. So that's your turn then.
What? That's it?
Yep.
So, do we need to pause it and do some tallying?
Sure.
So you did. Tell me what quadrant you grabbed.
I grabbed the third quadrant, which is No Man's Land, the final No Man's
Point
Land.
at it. Like, let me see it on the board.
Yeah. So it's gonna be this quadrant right here.
Lower your hand more so I can see it on the map.
Like this.
Like lower it, like to where you're touching the board almost. More.
Oh. Like here.
Okay. That's what I need. Yeah. So top right from my perspective.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then I'm gonna get 1 on Broodsworn.
Okay. And that one's for home base.
Yeah.
All right. And then no assassinate on that turn.
No.
What about and you don't hold any no-mans. Do you hold your home objective?
He does.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
That's good.
That's good at least. And round 4. So round 4, both of you need to roll for your CP.
Okay. I got it on a 4.
Gotcha. Ooh, Doink Daddy
I didn't
coming
get
in
it.
hot with his rolls.
I have been.
I got no CP again.
Fuck, dude.
You're down to 0?
No, I mean I didn't.
Oh, you didn't get it there,
Yeah, I
yeah.
didn't get it.
Because right now I have Doink at 4 and T Baggins at 2.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, Doink, how many objectives do you control this round?
All of them except 1.
So, control 1, control 2, control more. Alright, you're trying to scout the enemy, behind enemy lines, and no prisoners.
Okay.
Let's get some.
I'm just gonna keep everyone where they're at, and then these rangers are coming in.
Yep.
For
Let me update
Scout
that
the enemy.
score for you, El Leper Messiah, and maybe it won't be so low scoring.
so scout the enemy.
Yeah, primary.
They're gonna shoot homie.
Mm-hmm.
38.
They're gonna shoot homie with the snipers.
Yep.
And the lasers are going into them.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do all the snipers at the same time. I'll hit. I'm gonna use one of these as my wound die for a mortal
Mm-hmm.
and 1 save, and then it's gonna
Here's
be
your updated
another
scores.
mortal. So 2 mortals.
Leper Messiah. So you can see what the fuck
He's
is
what,
going on
T3?
up in his
Yeah.
bitch.
So 2 mortals, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Appreciate
saves.
all you people hanging out with
Next
us.
one.
I'm going to drop a few links
Next
for
one,
you.
so you get this.
We are the Drangle Sessions. We have
Dead.
we have a
wanna
really
pass off?
fun Discord where you can come, share models,
Taverns?
share stories. I mean, just come hang out. We do fun, cool shit there.
Not really.
You
Okay.
can join us right here in the link I just shared.
Yeah.
And-
he's so weak that
Yeah.
he's just gonna die.
Also, if you feel like powering up us, you can go to our Twitch profile, go to the About Me
forgot that you
section,
had
and
that
we have a
little
power up
button.
menu, and you see what you can
Yeah.
get.
Because I've never
To
used
pay
it
rate the power up
Uh-huh.
menu, you can use
Yeah,
this
I
link
used to
right
use
here.
it on like
Basically, $5 gets you 1 power up. You can give to any player you want, or the
Okay, hit
commentator,
on, the
which
bike's
is
hit
me.
on 2s.
Nice.
$10, you can choose 2 people. $15, everyone in the room.
3s.
Today we have 3 people here, but sometimes we'll have up to like 20 or 30 or, I mean, one time we had like 50
10.
people here. It wasn't crazy.
No
It
AP.
was fucking nuts.
10, no AP.
But we are looking for power ups, so do some Skrilla. We'll upgrade our stream, make it look better, and try to entice you to power us
Good
up
ones over
even
here.
more.
I
Oh wait, that's it.
Back to the game.
Philippines?
Yeah, they don't have Philippines because you took out the doctor.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So one dies and one. There's only one
Damn,
damage
that's
each, right?
delicious.
Okay.
Got
One
some
dies,
watermelon
one
up
takes
in this
wound.
bitch.
I'm gonna shoot my bright lances at you with the Wraith Lord. Okay. 2 hits. T5, right?
Yeah.
No ones. Okay, that's your turn.
All right. So now it's mine. Nothing in the command phase.
So he holds 1 chase.
Yeah, I hold 1.
And then at the end of my turn, I had scout the enemy. Oh, let's pause it.
You want to fire these?
Yeah,
guys?
pause it.
Oh, sure.
End of turn, you did it with your in the deployment zone, I'm guessing, of your enemy.
Yes.
Okay. And behind enemy lines, you got another 4.
Yes.
Okay. And corrupted ground, you control no man's land. You control your own, and do you control your opponent's?
No.
Okay. All right, and T. Baggins.
I hold 1. My home.
Okay, and I need you both to roll to try to gain a CP.
Okay.
Hold on.
He's just rolling some shooting real quick.
For what?
I was just firing at the acolyte hybrid
7?
in a corner. 7.
7 to 9 feet.
No feet.
Oh wait, is it still on his turn?
They're all dead. Yeah.
Okay, there.
Okay.
It's his turn. Rolling dice for CP.
Yep.
I do
CP.
not get it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Mr. T.
And
Baggins.
do I get it?
You do not.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And it's gonna
Okay.
be on me.
T.
right?
Baggins has not gained a CP this
Okay.
game except for the first turn,
So,
which we don't even know
during
if we
my
need to
turn,
roll for that.
So, did you get me with scout the enemy for 4?
I did. Scout
Behind
enemy,
enemy lines.
4 for behind enemy lines, and then we'll tally no prisoners.
Okay.
And I got you 2 for corrupted ground.
Cool.
And then 12 for your objectives.
Cool.
For Pat, we got 4 for controlling 1 objective, and he's trying to gain the last corner for retrieve battlefield, which is my bottom right, which is
This one
your deployment zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only one he has left.
All right. So,
He's also trying to get Assassinate and Brood Swarm. Brood Swarm is kind of a form of Engage on All Fronts, except it's the GSC version.
I'm gonna move
So
these
it's
guys.
got a little bit different nomenclature, a little bit different rule set.
Could charge the Shroud Runners.
Do they have the D3?
They do.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you get an inch away, there's no way that, unless you roll like Snake Eyes. You know?
Yeah.
If you roll over a 4 on 2d6, you're good.
And then I'll try to just fight with a few ranks, so that I can.
Still hold the objective.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So, in the charge phase, I'm gonna charge them.
Okay, I'm going to spend the CP for D3.
Mortal wounds and
Yeah.
minus.
So I should have 4 because of the Rangers getting behind enemy lines, getting me a CP.
Okay.
And it's -1, so and 1 more wound.
1 mortal wound. So this guy goes to 2. This guy. And let's see how far I go.
You're good.
Okay. So we're gonna go in
3 inches.
and I'll just fight with.
Anyone have any comments on the
You're,
new camera angle?
Flat 3, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
From
I'm
my
just-
point of view, I do like the
Okay.
vertical perspective it
So now I
adds,
have to
but
move towards the
I
closest.
feel we do lose a lot of
Should be able to still-
perspective of the other side of the board. You know, it's very focused on one side rather
Still
rather than
toe
being
while
completely
going this
neutral.
way.
So, but I feel like if we
Okay.
had one on each side,
Okay. So-
we could balance that out.
At the end of my turn, you have 10, and I have less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing on brute form at the end of my turn.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you do your last? Oh no, you haven't got it.
Yeah.
There.
no.
Corrupted ground. Do you have any no man's land? Nope.
No.
You still have your own though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I still
Okay.
have my own objective.
Okay.
Is this turn 4 or 5?
We're going into 5 now.
Okay.
All right, beginning of 5. Go ahead. And first off, I want you both to roll for your CP.
5.
Doink got one.
Nope.
Dude.
God
Well,
damn.
it's not like you could use him anyway.
God damn. Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right, Doink. How many objectives you control? 2, 3,
4.
and more.
4.
Okay. All right, you're trying to corrupt the ground, scout the enemy behind enemy lines, and take no prisoners.
I don't know if I can kill them all, dude. All those fucking aberrants.
I do gotta say that these two players have been very diligent on keeping an eye on the clock. They're both very close in their time, and it's really tight when it comes to that.
Okay.
I don't even think they're gonna use this whole clock before this. No, the dice is not with Mr. Baggins on this, especially when it comes to CP rolls.
We'll just do the D cannons first.
Okay.
So they're more
See
than
what
I
this
get
last
9
unit
shots
Mm-hmm.
for a blast.
This is gonna be really bad because they don't have feel and pains.
Oh, that's right.
So
So hitting on
this could
So
wipe
in
them.
that case, I'm gonna spend a CP. So I should be at 4 for reroll 1s to hit.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1.
Oh.
And then rerolling this one for Biel-Tan.
Biel-Tan. Yep. Got the
And it's down to
conversion.
4 CP. I didn't add
And
this one
then
over here, but
T5.
on
Yep.
the screen,
12,
I had
so
it.
2s,
Choose.
6s or more
Those
with
of you that
addition.
don't know, we use the tabletop
So, 2
battles
mortals.
app that Goonhammer
So it's
puts
good
out.
dice.
And
It's
then
incredible.
5
Highly recommend it.
wounds.
Okay.
So D6 plus 1.
And then
Okay.
to keep the score on our
Straight
screen, we
3.
use
3.
a Google spreadsheet.
3 minus 1.
So we
3.
have to keep
Okay,
score in 2
3.
places,
Because I
so
rolled 2.
sometimes
So
it's not
this guy does.
Oh, you don't have
Park Mall, how did the
Nice.
Armada go, dude?
7.
He does.
6.
Did you get any pics of the Armada? I want to know
3.
that.
3 dies.
4.
Park Mall is a resident
Okay.
MCP player. He's also a 40k guy.
2
Glaze and Lil
Bright
Glaze,
lenses?
as you might know him and
2
his lady.
hits.
Tear up our channel.
1
They
wound.
get
I'm
a
gonna
chance.
CP this into a wound.
Okay.
So 2.
That was a CP?
Any
Yeah.
AP?
So I have -4.
You're down to
Oh,
3
that's pretty
CP?
good.
D3 plus 3. So D3 plus 2 would
So,
be 3.
automatic. So
2 more.
2 more.
One scouting the enemy, the other one's going to shoot their 5 snipers into him.
All right.
I'll hit. No ones. Fucking 1 dude left.
Leadership check.
Oh, that's right.
Do I have enough to instant bravery?
You have 2 CP.
You could, yeah.
Oh, I could. All right.
You
so-
hold your objective if you insane bravery,
Yeah.
and you deny me 3 wounds for no prisoners.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Are you done with your shooting?
That's my shooting, man, because they're scouting the enemy, they can't shoot.
Okay.
I have no more indirect.
So in the morale phase, I'm gonna use insane bravery on the aberrants.
Okay, so 2 CP.
Yep.
Can you update the VP on the screen,
Yep.
please? One model left, bro.
1 model. Yeah, definitely.
So I got 87 points. Wounds, I mean.
Yeah, 87 plus the plus 35, 45.
Not characters.
87 plus 45.
Not characters.
Right.
87 plus 45?
Oh, no, 43.
80, so 130?
Yes. So that's should be
15. That's 15.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you give up 15 for no prisoners.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My army. My army definitely.
So 15, I get 15 for no prisoners. I got another scout the enemy for 4.
Taking you to 14.
Yeah, and then behind enemy lines for 4. Should be 12 on behind enemy lines.
Yeah, that's what I got you for.
And then I don't know how many
At the start of my turn,
primaries.
I hold 1. My home base.
Go ahead and roll for CP, just for fun.
Yep.
He got a CP.
Oh, but
What
it's
the
cocked.
fuck?
No, you're
Judge,
good. You're
judge
good.
rule. Judge rule. It's cocked.
No, look, it's good.
Oh, yeah. He rolled it.
It's good.
Let's
Look,
call it
the
good.
dice stains.
He called it cocked in balls. Cocked in balls.
Dude, fucking A.
Doink versus Ruckus, round 1. Let's go.
That would be a sick match that it would be too easy for me to win.
Oh, burn, motherfucker. And I'm guessing no brute swerve coming on this one.
No.
Oh shit, that's in the game, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me. I'm gonna go back and give you guys both paint points, and then we'll see where we're at. Battle ready? Battle ready?
We're doing a recap?
Yeah, we'll do a little recap. In fact, yeah, let me bring up the score sheet so you can, you guys can see what's going on. And round 5, retrieve. You didn't retrieve the last round data, correct? You never killed anyone else. Got 3
Nope.
for that. Did you have you did have your home objective at the end of round 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So final score comes out to. Wait, that's not right. Showing 81-44. I know that's not right. Let me see here. You can get that.
That's good.
Scout the enemy. 45-14.
Last slice.
So you have 86. Oh, that's what it is. I need to give you no prisoners. Prisoners.
Prisoners is 15. Just barely 15.
Yep. So I have Doink Daddy at 96 and T Baggins at 44.
Fuck, dude.
So if you guys want to come over here, do a little quick, just talk about your list, talk about what you did, what you didn't do, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna find some motherfuckers. I'll push the wrong button, motherfuckers. I'm gonna give it up to these sexy mofos. What a game!
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
I think the game was lost on Pat in the deployment phase when he put his ridge runners way too far out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree.
I haven't fought against Eldar in the past few editions, so I didn't realize that. I figured that my guys were slightly durable because they have like 3-up armor and -1 incoming damage.
That's your aberrants, which I agree are durable.
I mean the trucks.
Oh, the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Well,
T7.
I mean, bro, I was shooting shit that is 3d3 damage.
Yep.
So it's like it's just so much damage. The -1 damage doesn't really apply.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when if I shot the D cannons, it's D6 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's D6 plus 1 damage. Doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Yep. Yeah, so I put them way too far out there. And like those trucks are really important to my list because not only do they carry my hammers, they also give me crossfire because I have like auto cannons, so they're damage 2. So if I can get 1 hit, even though they only hit on 4s without crossfire, or like 5s through forests, if I could just get 1 hit, I get a crossfire token.
Could you put aberrants in the trucks?
I could.
10 aberrants in a truck.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you do that? to protect your aberrants, and then
Deep strike the hammers?
deep strike the hammers, and you can use that 3 CP thing to give you D6 extra inches in.
They took that away, but I do have 3d6 charges.
Okay, then do that.
Yeah.
Do that turn 2, and then you do it again turn 3 with your second hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Because then the trucks protect the aberrants that aren't really, instead of having to foot slog them across,
Yeah.
you put the aberrants, or maybe go 9 aberrants with the biophagus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And then
drop
if
it
your
down.
opponent overcommits or is like in the middle of the board, you put your truck out in the middle. You move your truck, or you can, what is it called? You can deploy your aberrants
Mm-hmm.
and your biophagus, give them the feel no pain, and then go up, move, advance, and charge.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be pretty good, because it's just 1 aberrant less, and you could have the biophagus. And another trick with the trucks that I was going to use is the sniper, the Kellermorph. He can drop down, shoot, and after he shoots, he gets to make a normal move up to 7 inches. Because it's a normal move, I can embark into vehicles in the shooting phase. And so,
I like it.
So yeah, like empty trucks are awesome for my list, because I could even put like acolytes back into a truck
Mm-hmm.
and then launch them like in the next turn.
I really like the your Kellermorph trade for both of my Farseers.
Mm.
There's nothing I could do about that.
And I love how.
I had to kill him, man.
And what's funny is like I was kind of surprised that I had the balls to split again after I fucking failed splitting with my
That's
fucking
right.
Genestealer Cult.
Bro.
I was like, dude, am I
It's
splitting
that
again?
flat
I'm
3
splitting
damage,
again.
Flat 3 damage is nukes. Nukes.
And you were right about the ruling, like it's per gun, and I was like, well, yeah, it is 3 different guns, so it lets you split a little bit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I thought that was good. That was a good trade. I just thought you're against my army, or maybe any list that does a shit ton of damage,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe Iron Hands, Drop Pod, Melta,
Mm-hmm.
multi-Melta
Yep.
lists. Don't deploy your trucks out there.
For sure, yeah.
And maybe you should have just put like your 5-man neophytes or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
to kind of screen, because once you lost your hammers, I knew that those trucks were priority,
Oh, yeah.
and if I got to them, then it was going to be a lot easier to pick you off when you were foot slogging.
Yeah, just freaking on
So-
foot with my hammers. That was rough.
Yeah, that was I think a misplay on your part, and
Mhm.
just a little learning experience.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be running a list that's probably a little bit more durable. But it's going to be similar. It will be similar to what I was running today. It's just, I feel like I just need a little bit more durability.
Yeah, that one 5-up feel no pain aberrant squad took like my whole army to kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then that second one with the feel no pain that deep struck in my ass, that one took 2 fire prisms, 3 D cannons, banshees, shining spears, and then a charge from banshees and a charge from shining spears just to kill.
Yeah.
So literally my whole army just to kill 1 unit.
Mm-hmm. So they might have enough durability, just like getting the hammers to connect,
Mm-hmm.
because they got picked off. Neither one. A rock cutter was not seen today in action.
No, and I didn't want it to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to kill those ASAP. So I knew as soon as I cracked the can, I opened the can, which is the rock grinder or whatever it's called.
Yep.
I was going to shoot scatter lasers into them and just fucking wipe out as many as I can.
Scatter lasers are really fucking good into them.
Yeah, and I thought scatter lasers were going to be really good into your aberrants, which they were. And then the snipers were just going to pick off characters, but I totally forgot you could pass off wounds to your homies.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And it's funny because I thought about running a Patriarch instead of a Magus who passes off wounds to homies on a 3-up.
Damn.
So he can just...
But you think about it, not a lot of armies use snipers.
That's true, yeah.
So it'd be irrelevant.
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe the second squad of Genestealers?
Yeah, the Genestealers are really good.
Or
Finbull.
Dude, I was scared.
They are crazy. And especially if they go first, they give you that alpha strike. And their movement always blows me the fuck away.
Do they max at 10?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they used to max at 20, but in the new edition they decided to max them at 10. Fire.
Whoopsies.
But yeah, so
nice.
Yeah, Genestealers are definitely good. I could even deep strike them because they also deep strike 8 inches as well, not just the.
Could you put a blip out for them and then use like a CP to just put them in reserve or in deep strike?
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking do that?
There's that one too.
Like if you don't get turn 1, there's no sense in deploying them.
Because they're not doing the alpha striking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about that actually.
Yeah, I mean...
I was surprised they survived. Because you started targeting the trucks.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh wow, he's not targeting the Genestealers. But then I fucked up by multi-charging. But yeah, I could have sworn that you were just going to wipe out those Genestealers.
Dude, not gonna lie, man. I thought your Genestealers were going to wipe out those 2 characters.
I thought so too. I feel like I did get a little unlucky against the 2 characters.
Yeah, I think so. And then...
Your saves were good.
Like, you had rolled 8 wounds, and I was like, okay, well, statistically, this is only 4 wounds, so... And that's exactly what it was. You know, I think if you would have put the +1 attack, that could have made a difference.
Yep, +1 attack. Because they're hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Even if you're -1, they're still... The thing that I like about this army is that it always hits on 2s. If you're -1 to hit, -2 to hit, -3 to hit, it's always... Everything always hits on 2s.
Yeah, which is good.
So...
I think this list is better than your last list. The super resilient aberrant list. You just had to play it a little differently.
For sure.
Like I said, I think your deployment error was just too much for you to overcome. And you losing your vehicles, which is your only method of delivering your hammer, was a big blow.
Yeah.
Whereas if you would have swapped the aberrants and the acolytes, your aberrants are still tough enough to where they can survive a foot slog, even if the truck dies.
For sure, yeah, because they could just shrug off bullets.
Yeah.
Another thing I could have done, I didn't think about, is stop the neophytes from dying. I didn't think that you would just kill them in one go like that. So I kind of fucked up but I could give them character protection out in the open. So that you can't shoot at them. So you just wouldn't have been able to pick them as a target.
Because your aberrants were closer.
Yeah. So I could have done that. I didn't think about it just because I misjudged how strong your
Dire Avengers are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I told you, I was like, before the game started, I was like, these guys have a ton of output of fire.
For sure. And
then I was like, okay, it's 33 shots coming in.
I was just
Sixes
thinking
explode.
Yeah. I was just thinking like I'm in cover. I've got 15 guys. So for some reason I thought 15 guys was...
I think I'd rolled like 13 neg 4 hits.
Yep.
Or neg 4 wounds or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that because normally I run 10-man squads. So when I was like, oh, it's a 15-man squad. It should survive with at least a few, and then I can regenerate.
Yeah.
And then stay on the objective while the aberrants go do something else.
Yeah, I think...
So I misjudged it.
I mean, maybe you run a 10-man squad, and then can you do a 5-man squad?
Only of the acolyte hybrids. And the pure strain Genestealers, the aberrants, all of those can be 5-man.
Maybe you run a 10-man squad of neophytes, and then a 5-man squad of like another troop, just to hold your home objective. Because
2 different squads.
You losing all your army and having your aberrants just camp at home.
I know.
That was a waste of your aberrants.
Yeah.
What's that? The 300-point unit
300 points.
just to like hold a home objective. Like
Yeah.
that's not gonna cut it, man.
That was rough. I definitely. That was a big blunder because I actually, and I mean you still would have shot at something else, but it would have kept all 15 of the neophytes alive.
And I think you misplayed your biophagus.
Oh yeah, in the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
I was shot through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was right in the window, and then I just shot snipers into him.
Dude, that's so thematic though. Like he just looks out the window and a fucking bullet goes through his eyeball.
It's like that Saving Private Ryan
Yeah.
scene where he gets shot through the scope.
Through the scope.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, I think besides a few key misplays on your part, I mean, it could have been a different game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, besides deploying your rock grinders different, your biophagus not being in the window.
Mm-hmm. Look.
I'll
get it later.
That could have changed a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, I feel like my army just does a ton of damage, but it just can't take a hit back. As soon as you touch me, man, like my army just folds.
I like how it has a lot of shooting.
There's a lot of shooting, but
shooting's really good against me.
But I also have a lot of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Like my Wraith Lord can fucking swing.
Dude, and he can fucking shoot, man.
Well, yeah, he has like the double Bright Lance, and he has like wrist-mounted Shuriken catapults.
Yeah.
But then he has the sword in combat, which is like strength 9 on a big hit, strength 7 on a little hit, and then I have my Shining Spears for close combat, and then my Banshees for close combat.
Banshees are really good. I like their +1 to wound because even if they're just like strength 4, even against high toughness shit, they're pretty good.
Unless they're hitting something that's T8, they're gonna wound on 4s.
Mm-hmm. Even then, T8 wounding on 5s, that's not bad, huh?
Yeah. If I needed to, I usually probably wouldn't put them into something that's T8.
Yeah.
I'd put my D cannons or fire prisms, but
Put the D in.
yeah, put the D in.
Always put the D in, folks.
Yeah, not just the tip,
Hell no.
the whole thing.
Couldn't be me.
Full 12-inch D.
Against Pat, I only use or T Baggins. I only use half the D, but I use the back half.
Ooh. That's interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. I think your army folds to a super high AP like I do.
Oh, I know. That was crazy. Like half the time, like I don't think I even really got to make that many armor saves.
Not a lot.
Because even my vehicles couldn't make armor
Yeah.
saves. That surprised me because a lot of my vehicles are 3-up armor. So I kind of like expect them to at least be able to roll a 6-up.
Still fucking shoot all through that.
Yep.
Well, the back half of the D is like neg 4.
That neg 4 is killer. And it's funny because my army's known for neg 4. You know, my rock cutters are neg 4. So like I have a lot of neg 4 on my side, but when it's used against me,
like your neophytes could charge my banshees and probably wipe the squad because they're gonna wound on 4s.
And the leader's got a power. What do they fucking call it? Power pick or whatever.
Yeah, but when my banshees charge, it's like I just hope that they can kill what they charge because the clapback is gonna be brutal for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like we're running similar armies, and like if I was running my previous list that had a shit ton of shooting, like the nine Ridge Runners, the 3 trucks, and then the the fucking cannons, sound cannons or whatever they're called.
Oh no, yeah.
And so it was kind of similar like to that list where like I can't take anything back, but I can kill like anything I look at. So it was interesting, yeah.
So what do you think? Are you going to change your list up, keep the same, or go back to your old list?
I'm not going back to my old list.
Okay.
So I'm going to change my list up.
Or maybe just change like You're gonna put the aberrants in the trucks,
like rearrange. So the only tricky part is I need to make sure that the biophagus can like hit them. So
do
like
his thing.
he's got an 18-inch, and it's a action that's completed after the shooting phase in my turn.
Easy.
So it's pretty easy. And that's an 18-inch. But then on the second go, I could spend a CP to resurrect the familiar, and then you can use the familiar again for another 18-inch, which I've actually never done that
Maybe
before.
just run both your trucks together, man.
Yeah, just kind
something.
of march them up
or
together.
close together, and then you move them together. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I got to think about it. Yeah. So it might be like a similar. I know for sure that I want to try to make the 30 aberrants work because it's. I feel like
it's juicy, man. You just. I was surprised you did deep strike all of them.
All three of them.
Yeah, but I mean another close second is putting him in the trucks.
For sure. Yeah.
Or maybe you just fucking scrap the trucks.
Yeah, deep strike everything.
Deep strike all three aberrants.
And you can use
deploy your little homies, your blip homies, or your hammers.
Yeah.
As blips, and then use the CP to like
put them back
in a strategic reserve or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a good strat because it doesn't put them back into deep strike because that would be a 9-inch charge. It puts them back into underground, so they can do a 6-inch deep strike and shoot.
Oh shit!
Or an 8-inch deep strike and charge.
Why didn't you do that? And then you could get rid of your trucks and use those points for like a third squad or a fourth squad or just some fucking screening like neophytes just to screen or something.
I could run 4 squads and deep strike all of them. If I get rid of the trucks, because the trucks are 90 points. They're a little overcosted in my codex.
Yeah.
I just was running the trucks to allow for a little bit more crossfire, so that I can stop Overwatch from happening. And
yeah, I mean, I think if you're gonna go 30 aberrants, you can't do like, okay, these guys are gonna do combat, and then like these guys are just gonna shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you go hard into combat or you go hard into shooting.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
This list goes hard into combat, but
I think the combat is what's going to do better for you.
Yeah.
Is going no trucks, 30 aberrants and deep strike. That's 900 points.
With 50 acolyte hybrids with rock cutters.
And then you can deploy the blips and use that CP so that half you ignore the half your army has to be on the board thing.
Yeah.
And then you got homies. You got 3 squads of aberrants, 2 or 3 squads of acolytes.
It would be 4, yeah.
4 squads of acolytes.
I do have the models too.
And all of them are fucking 8-inch deep strike away.
Fuck. Just run drills.
I could run
15-man squads.
Or run 3 15-man squads, dude.
3 15-man
all drills,
squads.
6 drills in each.
Yeah.
And you're just fucking going to town, bro. And then you got 15 aberrants.
Yep.
Maybe you give one of the squads the 5-up.
Mm-hmm.
Deep strike the biophagus as well.
Come down and do his action because it's at the end of the movement.
Because he's like a 40-point model.
Yeah.
So you could put him in deep strike, and it's within the 1,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
Initial 1,000 points. Do your 3 squads of neophytes, or whatever, the acolytes. Do the CP, put them all, because you could do 3 blips, right?
I don't remember. It changed. I think it's 2.
Well, at least 2 squads.
I think it's 2.
Or you, instead of 3 squads of 15, you did 2 squads of 20.
Yeah.
8 fucking drills in each.
Oh, wait, no, they cap at 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 15.
You do at least 2 squads of 15.
Yeah, oh yeah.
At least. Sure. And then you got your 3 aberrants and the biophagus. So then you spend the CP for one of the aberrants to get 5 up. Feel no pain. When you drop one of the aberrants, or the aberrants with the biophagus, he gives the other guys 5 up, feel no pain.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully he lives long enough to that next turn to give the last squad 5 up, feel no pain.
Yeah. And then after that, he could even start giving it to
the acolytes.
but it's kind of a random roll at that point.
Right. But like that, you have 5 hard-ass hammer units coming in from Deep Strike.
Yeah.
Where it's like...
Where like half of them might fail, which is probable.
I mean, with a CP reroll on an 8-inch...
There is CP go.
8-inch CP reroll, and then you're going to do a D3 charge, or a 3D3 charge on one of them.
One of them has a 3D6, yeah. I can do a turn 1 Deep Strike on one of them, too.
Dude, why didn't you do that on me?
Turn 1 Deep Strike? I was worried that in a tournament setting that I would fail too many 8-inch charges. And then
it's always a concern. Mm-hmm. But... you gotta shoot your shot, bro.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a turn 1 Deep Strike, a 3D6 Deep Strike, 6 units Deep Striking, one of them on turn 1, and then if I fail a few, then it doesn't matter because I could just try again. You know.
Because I looked at the list so far. There's 3, including myself, Eldar players.
Really? Yeah, Eldar is definitely. I always knew Eldar would be really good against me because they have a lot of They have a lot of shots. You don't need last cannons against me. You don't need like fucking whatever volcano cannons. Bolters are really good. Yeah,
shuriken catapults.
Shuriken catapults are really good against me.
So yeah, man, I feel, in my opinion, 3 aberrant Deep Strike.
Just go all in.
Just go all in, man. Dude. And then the two acolyte.
What if I instead of for my custom cult, there's one that re-rolls all Deep Strikes.
Damn.
Should I just choose that? 6.
What would be your second one?
Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. It re-rolls all charges, not just Deep Striking.
Damn.
All charges, all game, every time.
What would your second cult be?
My second one would
hitting on 2s?
The second one would have to be my ballistic skill and weapon skill cannot be modified.
Ooh. So you wouldn't be hitting on 2s?
Mm-mm. I'd be hitting on 3s, but I cannot be modified. So no less than 3s. I know. I like the 2s.
Okay. So here's the thing.
There's not enough points for the other. For both of them.
Here's the thing, man. If you're going hard on the Deep Strikes, like this list is, I think that's the way to go.
Rerolling charges?
Rerolling charges and no modifiers. Or ignore negative modifiers.
Mm-hmm. And just Deep Strike everything.
As much as you can.
And I could re-Deep Strike throughout the game.
Yeah.
So.
You could even do, like, if you did a 3rd Acolyte hybrid, keep them in your deployment zone behind Obscuring, and then use that CP to, like, remove them, and then put them down on the field. Like that one that you did on the guys that got out in the truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was worried that they were just going to freaking die. So
you could do the 3.
Oh, I never Deep Struck them.
I thought you did.
No.
You retrieved data with them.
Nope. I retrieved data with the other guys. Fuck.
Okay, well, say you would have Deep Struck them in my ass, got your last data.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
It would have been 48.
Damn, I totally forgot about those guys. Fuck.
So, I think that could be a good way to go, man.
For sure. I think so, too. Yeah.
I think a good test for you would be Gabe.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, Dark Eldar is really good into me, too, I think.
And they're... I think they're just as tough. Like, the Grots are super tough, but there's so many boats you gotta chew through to get to the good, juicy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That it's a good test for you. Like, for me, I use Biscuit's list as my test to see how killy my list was, because he had the transhuman Terminator, so I was like...
Yeah, that was right before it got turned off.
Yes, and I was like, if my list can kill transhuman Terminators reliably...
Kill anything in the fucking game.
Exactly.
Anything in the fucking game.
So that means my list can kill anything in the game.
And when I played him...
Because I killed those transhuman Terminators too.
Exactly.
So when I played him, I had killed, I think, like 33 of his, like, 50 Terminators. So I was like, man, if I killed 33 Terminators, I was like, I bet you I could almost table
It sounds
any.
like you're just making stuff up. 33 Terminators. Who kills
Yeah,
33
man.
Terminators?
It's crazy. So then, I mean, against you, you were like almost tabled in the end of turn 2?
Yeah, oh yeah. I figured that would happen because this list is so fragile compared to my last one.
But you just got to play it right to hit hard,
Mm-hmm.
which is exactly as fragile as my list is.
Mm-hmm.
You touch my list with anything and it's going to die.
Yeah.
But I just think you got to play it glass hammery.
Mm-hmm.
Use the hammer and not the glass.
Yep.
I like that though. Reroll charges.
Yeah, that could be pretty
Ignore
good.
negative modifiers. Because there's a lot of negative modifiers. Like Dark Elder have the negative 1 to hit on anything.
Yeah.
Or
Bellicor,
Be'lakor.
most demons. Yeah.
Yep,
Psychic, tons of psychic powers.
Yeah.
I have a -1. I have a -1 power that I don't use.
Yeah. So I think do that.
So-
Change your list up.
Yep,
Do that. I think a good test for you would be Gabe.
for sure.
I think you play either Gabe or Biscuit, but I think Gabe would be a better challenge because his list is a lot more mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could go toe to toe with a really mobile list, I feel like you could go to toe to toe with any list because Biscuit's list doesn't really move too much.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you go to toe to toe with Gabe's list, which is like super mobile like mine is, you go to toe with a slow list.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Guard. I know Guard's real slow. A lot of Space Marines, like without their deep strike, once they blow their load, they're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ruckus. Anything
Yeah.
can kill
Yeah, a lot of
anything in the
shit.
game.
A lot of shit does feel really strong right now.
Yeah, it just depends how you use it, man.
Yep.
It's not the size of your sword; it's how you use it.
Good game, man.
Good game, brother.
Damn good game. Well,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
everybody.
orchestrate a raid over here.
Yeah, let's do a raid.
Let's see where we're gonna fucking go. Let me see who I got on the
This also is
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Anyone have any ideas of raid? Anyone in the chat have
The last
anyone
piece
they
of
want
pizza's
to raid?
all you, man.
All right, man. I'll eat it.
Raid channel. We're gonna go to Mecha Miniatures. Start raid. And we're almost ready to raid. Let's get ready to raid, motherfuckers. Let's get ready to raid, motherfuckers. Let's get ready to raid. And we're raiding. Raid now.
You still doing a keto or not?
Mm-mm. I need to.
Oh, really? You feel like you need to go get back to it?
No, I just need to I need to just watch what I'm eating. I quit nicotine. As soon as I quit
Were
nicotine,
you on nicotine?
yeah, well, just vaping. Dude, when I quit, I gained like 15 pounds in a few days.
Days?
Like this.
You're not even that big, dude.
And so I got my neck back from quitting. So I just need to watch my shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Let me
quitting
provide.
is
You're
great.
at the gym, dude.
I'm a strong, independent woman, okay?
Me and both.
Provide. I
Doing
don't need
gym
no one to
conversations,
provide for
dude.
me.
Nice.
Where we're like, okay, we're like on a treadmill. What would you do about world eaters? How would you face them?